Welcome to Daddy's Table, nerds.
We're back.
Welcome back, you guys. We are on episode
12.
Shut up.
No.
12. Yeah.
Well,
No.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
we need
That's episode 11.
we need a life.
Episode is 11 is getting uploaded tomorrow.
It is.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is next day. Next day.
Yeah, next day.
Yep. So welcome back to Dad's Table. Table where 4 genetically modified pigs are just gonna talk about pretty much anything and everything we can think of. What was in the? Were we just gonna fucking rant about anything?
This is
I didn't plan anything for this.
You know what? It's fine.
That's what we do every week.
We wing the fuck out of. We wing the podcast.
Yes, we
we
do.
wing
Hey,
our
we're gonna
parenting
try
style.
this
Doing life.
Harita
Life.
thing.
You know, crack it open. We've already got.
I'm telling the people.
the mandarina went
like,
through?
Oh, you got the mandarina.
We did. But no. But get before we
You guys
give
are
our
special.
opinion. Give your opinion. Crack that shit open. You know what I mean? You know. Oh, you being crispy. A little ASMR for everybody. Turn you up?
Yeah, turn me up. I wasn't trying to talk into the mic about it.
You can't turn you up too much.
Tastes like soda.
Oh my god, dangerous!
Yeah.
This is dangerous, bro. Bro, this one tastes just like a Cantaritos orange.
Really?
Yeah, here.
Where you guys got these at?
You know, that's the craziest thing, right? I expected that to find it in a Mexican store way or 7-Eleven. Found it in a Filipino market way. Next to Paradise Nails.
That thing tastes like some.
That's what I was saying. No, yeah, bro.
Mandarina.
Fire.
Yeah,
At the
way.
Filipino one?
At the Filipino one, next to Paradise Nails.
The one that the Fiji one
Next to Paradise
by,
Nails, where the
the
weed
reef.
house.
By the reef.
By the reef.
Oh, they're by the noodle bar.
Yes,
Yeah,
right there.
of course you know the little bar. Pinche gordito, eh.
Chon was like, how much? They're like, 4 per 5. Just take them. Take them, bud.
Get out of here. You know,
Damn,
bro,
not
Chase.
bad. They're pretty good.
They're delicious. Just try them. You tell me if you like it or not, huh?
Bro, they're pretty good, huh?
Bread's fire, bro.
Fire.
I'm like,
There's 2 more flavors, right?
who knows? No, I want
Fruit
them.
punch. Fruit punch is one of the.
Is tamarindo on the list?
There's lemon.
Maybe I'm pretty sure.
There
it
has
could
to be tamarindo,
It
bro.
has
They
to
have
be.
a whole ass website, bro.
Somebody Google that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Pull
Because
it
last
up,
time
pull
we
it up on the phone.
Last time we were trying to figure it out, we were trying to get them last week, trying to see where they sold them, and I ran into their website. But the mandarino one is very, very fucking delicious, bro.
It's good.
They better come out with all the flavors now, because this
Eventually, I'm
Bro,
pretty
how many?
sure.
Aren't there like
Smack
100 fucking flavors?
Jarritos?
Nah, they're like.
Nah, bro. But
There's
there's,
at least
12.
10. Yeah.
so you got like the
11,
guava tamarindo, bro. Tamarindo's fucking.
There's
They have,
sangria.
fruit, they have fruit punch, mandarina,
No.
pineapple, and tamarindo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because fruit punch is one of their main flavors.
Yeah. Hey, that's the other thing. On TikTok, I heard that the glass bottle ones taste even better than these.
Oh, I bet.
Huh?
I bet.
You might as well start ordering them.
Right?
You know what I mean?
I bet,
You know what,
hey, I
Jesus?
bet you Total Wine
Order
has
'em.
them.
No, Total One, they don't got them.
You sure?
Yeah, they don't got them.
Bro, I got the Sunny D vodkas there the other day.
Oh, dude, that's where we got the Sunny D vodkas 2X.
They were good, huh?
Ruined my childhood.
I gotta try those.
Yeah?
Nasty.
I could taste the shit out of the vodka, bro. I felt a little Russian for a bit there.
No, you know what's good though? The Simply Lemonade, the spiked ones.
Are they good? I see
Yeah.
them everywhere, bro.
My girl loves those. She already killed a couple packs in the last like 2 weeks.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Oh, shit.
An alcoholic. I know you're listening too.
She's like, if I gotta put up with your ass, cleaning out the fridge every goddamn day.
I wish I cleaned out the fridge, bro. I reached into the fridge the other day and I grabbed something out that expired like 2 years ago. I reached up in the cupboard, the peanut butter for 2018.
It's a mold farm.
Not even any mold. The shit was still sealed.
It was a vegetable.
Bro, I poured peanut butter out of the cupboard the other day. That shit literally said expires 2018. I'm like, bro, this shit expired right after high school.
Bro, y'all ain't living in that house. Y'all surviving.
You know, that's life, bro.
Tony's always gonna be talking shit no matter what.
Man, we gotta start talking shit about Tony
It's all
now.
love. But no, listen.
I'll tell you, I'll tell you, if you want to go that route, good luck.
Me and Christina will go through our pantry,
It'll
bro.
be your 13th reason why. Way.
Fuck. I already have like 16 reasons why. Like, I was bullied as a kid. I was fat. Fucking bald bastard.
He said 16 health reasons.
Fucking, hey, why is Vegeta talking shit though?
Oh, shit.
No, but I was saying Christina just before she went back to work, she went through some of the pantries and she cleared out a bunch of shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get home and she's like, check out the cabinets and stuff. I go in, there's hella room. Right? This was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, fuck, this shit's a mess. This is fucking never ending, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it just keeps happening.
Bro, tell me why, like, we cleaned the Forerunner out. You let the next day wait. Yeah, I fucking mess everywhere. It's so hard to keep it clean.
Yeah. I just bought Christina the Pilot.
Ooh, yeah,
And I'm
congratulations,
putting
Christina.
thank you to her. If you're welcome to her, I don't know. But I'm putting in the baby seat way, and the fucking Delilah seat goes in. And I'm like, I shook Delilah's seat right before I put it in the car, you know? And then I put it in. I don't know what the hell, how this kid does it, bro. But there was crumbs and sand and shit just hidden in the damn thing. So I put it in, and somehow I got this thing sideways like this, and all the shit falls in. I'm like, bro, just fucking.
Just brought it home.
I'm like, you know what?
Hey, she christened the car, bro. It's fine.
Bro, that child, man.
They're like, this is brand new.
Hey, tell me why she didn't like the car though.
Why not?
Ooh,
She's like,
Delilah?
yeah. She goes, I want mommy's car back. I'm like, this is mommy's car. She goes, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Where's mommy's car? I'm like, baby, mommy's car's gone. We turned it in. You know?
I'll wholesale that shit on Friday. It's fine.
She was so upset, bro. She still doesn't like it.
Bro, that's like the last time I wholesaled her last car. I called you because I found a ticket and everything in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christina the speed demon.
Yeah. I think that was an old ticket though. She had I think that was an old ticket. She hasn't had a ticket. It was a parking ticket.
No, it was a speeding ticket.
Was it a speeding ticket?
It was a yellow actual ticket.
I don't remember.
I know what a speeding ticket looks
It
like,
must have
dog.
been years ago though.
Was that a PB 2540?
I don't know.
PB.
I just know it was a yellow ticket like when I got my state
He
rep.
hasn't been to the
Yeah.
Tony. Don't think about
Oh, I was gonna say, God damn.
it. You're thinking about
I'm like, what? How many
Hey,
times has
you
this
know
man
what
been
I-
pulled over
You know what I
for?
noticed? It's pretty easy to fool you.
Sometimes,
That's what I've been
especially
noticing
when
a
I'm
lot.
tired, you know.
Like that Amazon,
The Amazon Primo,
man.
bro. It's currently 10 o'clock right now. You know, had a long ass day. My son's been sick, so I stayed home. Well, I was off today, but he stayed home with me today, and it was just me and him when Christina went to work. He was actually not too bad, but damn, sometimes that kid goes through moments where he just wants to just scream and cry.
Oh yeah.
That's how.
I'll be holding him, he's screaming. So I'm putting him down. I'm like, all right, you don't want to be screaming. I'm like, you hungry? Spitting the bottle out, screaming, choking on his milk. Well, all right, you want to take a nap? Put him sideways, try to put him down. Wah! Even worse, bro. I'm like, bro, what do you want? Should I take you to church? Do we need to say a prayer? Like, what is going on?
Bring him to my dad.
What, bro? And I'm like, this kid don't know what he wants. And now I realize today, actually, he wants to cry when I'm putting him down. He'll cry for like 3 to 5 minutes, but then he's over it and he starts fucking knocking out.
Oh,
And then
the
he'll start falling asleep. He'll go like this, and he'll go.
Yeah, my daughter does that too.
I'm
Dude, my
like,
daughter
what
just
the
in the last 2 weeks, my daughter found her voice. So when she screams, it's a whole nother octave of loud.
Oh, bro. Piercing. Piercing.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of babies, I met Pancho Morelli's baby today.
Cute.
She's so cute.
So cute, huh?
So cute.
Yeah, bro. I've just seen pictures and videos where that they
Yeah.
post and stuff.
Because I stopped by to visit Pancho because
Bro, is she not Adrian's twin?
Adrian's son, yeah.
Crazy.
So cute though, dude.
Yeah.
Man, holding another baby like that sometimes makes me want to have another
Don't
one.
you fucking dare.
And I'm like, nah,
Nah, I think I'm good. I want to start all over. I don't know.
nah, yeah, I did.
Wow.
That's
I
why
love my son, but man, he's kicking our ass, bro. That's all.
But the second one, it's man, he's a.
We
little
got the
trouble.
second way. This
I'm
Emily
done.
did fucking
I'm-
tough.
Even
dude.
Christina, she's like, no more, bro. And I'm like,
And you
Yeah,
guys
that's
wanted
fine
a
and
baseball
everything.
team.
huh?
Y'all wanted hella kids.
Christina wanted 4.
My girl
And
went
then she
6,
started,
fool.
bro, your girl is tripping.
Tripping.
No, bro.
Don't
Once,
speak right now.
once the first one came out, she's like, "Oh, maybe I could do one more." And then Teddy came out, and she's like, "No, I can't fucking." Now she wouldn't even think of 4, bro.
All natural? The natural birth rate?
Mm-hmm.
I
Bro,
can't,
our son, he was no epidural, no nothing, bro. She felt the whole thing.
I can't even financially afford one. I can't even financially afford to live myself. Fuck, I eat so damn much. Fuck,
I eat his formula.
Fuck, bro. I told my lady I might as well get another titty myself, save some money real quick.
Jesus. And utter. No, it's just,
Fucking asshole.
I just got it.
But I think you know what it comes in later when you gotta take them to school.
Ah.
Imagine one goes to middle school and
Bro,
the other
it
to high
breaks
school.
it breaks my heart now. My daughter's 2. She turns 3 in June, and I think about it, I'm like, fuck, dude, like. This sucks, dude. She's growing up so fast. She's my baby girl.
I was just thinking about it the other day. Just like,
dude,
damn, like time flies. Like,
You know what's crazy? I feel like it would be harder on you if you had a daughter, bro. Because I don't know, dude. I just love my Delilah's like my princess, bro. You know.
I think daughters are a little different. You get attached a little bit more.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't know. He's one of boys. I just, you know.
Dude, I wanted a boy so bad, but having a daughter really made me realize what it is to be a dad. You feel me? Like you get
it's a
home
little
and
different.
you get home,
It
you
is.
look at her, and
I
you
feel
see
like
her.
with my son, like I completely get what you're saying too. Because with my son, it's just like he'll cry, and I'm like, he's crying, you know. But when Delilah was a baby, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what's going on? Yada.
Like when my oldest, when he was younger, like he would fall, but like, hey, get up, you'll get up.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go, oh, what's nice, just
Yep.
get up. And I think with the girl, just a little different because you're just more.
Sort of. I mean, we always kept it in the front of our mind that if like Delilah gets hurt or she does something, we wouldn't. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We try to let her be independent.
That's your baby
and,
girl.
And yeah, we want her to be independent. And
Well,
I
it's better
think
that
we
way.
did it too much though, because now she's kind of heartless, bro.
Yeah.
She's kind of heartless. She like accidentally hit Christina today, and instead of apologizing, she looked at her. She started laughing, and Christina's like, "What the heck? You just hit me!" And she's like, "Ah!" And so then I get home and I'm like, "Did you hit mommy?" And she goes, "Yes." And I go, "Why were you laughing?" She goes, "Well, it was funny." And I'm like, "It was funny or it wasn't funny?" And then she caught herself. She's like, "It wasn't funny." I'm like, "What the Right? But the only thing she really gets kind of like worried about is my son.
Just like my oldest, when he hits me, I'm like, why you hit me? Oh, because I love you.
Oh, damn.
You see that TikTok with that little boy where he runs into the car to see his like uncle or something, and he goes, "No, no, 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 no. You bitch!" And then he goes, "What?" He goes, "I love you."
But my oldest just like, I don't know, from sleeping or watching TV. If I don't notice or pay attention to him, he fucking talks me or slaps me. I'm like, what do you hit me for? He's
No,
like,
that's
oh,
what-
because I love you.
That's what Emily does, dude. She'll do that when I'm sleeping, way.
Really?
Like it's just manotazo to the face.
Yeah.
Bro,
There's no way, bro.
pissed. Dude, oh, bro, I don't know. It just they have this like, they're just nuts, bro. Like, my daughter just be doing some off the wall stuff sometimes. Like, I think I said this in the last podcast, but she came out of the bath last week, right? And then we had to switch her brother out, so she was in her towel, and I'm like, "All right, baby, go lay down. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna help mommy get Teddy into the bath."
Yeah.
So she's in her towel. She runs over, and then she goes, "Daddy, Daddy!" And I look over outside into the room because we're in the bathroom, and she goes, "I'm shaking my booty," and her hands are on the ground. She's got her ass in the air, butt. I'm like, "Cover up, cover up!" And she thought it was the funniest thing. She's like, "Ah." I'm like, what the fuck? She goes, "Look, Daddy, I'm shaking my booty." And I'm like, "Cover up." Christina hears it. Christina looks over. She's busting up.
Bro.
And then with Christina busting up, Delilah's busted up. And she's shaking her ass even more. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a tough thing about having girls, way, because
It's so funny, and I want to laugh, but I'm like, dude, you're my daughter, and I don't want this to proceed any further, bro.
you know what Camila does?
I don't want you to think you can do this normally, like on a day-to-day basis.
She wakes up and he goes, "Alexa, play Shake Your Booty." I'm like, no,
Bro, I confirmed it today, by the way. My son likes Peso Pluma and Fuerza Regida, bro. He was crying, right? So I have a Mexican playlist, and one of it was, what is it? Pepe Aguilar, Por Mujeres Como Tú was playing. And he's like, in the car. I'm like, what? I'm like, you don't like the song, right? And he's like, and then next song comes over, and it's Belicon.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like, you just hear, and then the next one, Lunes a Viernes, bro. All right. And then he's quiet.
You're raising a fucking tecuache.
Right. And he's
bro.
just quiet. And I'm like, this little Edgar fella.
that was blowing the mullet as we speak, way.
Bro, that shit knocked him out.
He's gonna be
Bro,
15 years old. Daddy, I want a single cat.
That's what
Dog.
like said Perico Parker. Hey, wait, his fucking songs slap, way.
Bro,
They're so catchy.
a
way.
lot of his shit is slapping,
so
bro.
catchy. I like his music. You guys?
It's not bad. It's not. You just when I listen
His
to
voice is unique.
It is that I think that's why he's getting big. I
Yeah.
think that's why he's getting
Who?
big.
Peso Pluma. You know?
Oh,
Have you heard any of his
I
songs
just I haven't heard any of his songs, but I just found out about him 2 days ago.
He just because you just did a show on Saturday at Chuck Chansey.
Yeah, because my friend took a picture.
Isn't that what's his
Ricky,
name?
Ricky.
was out there.
That's the only reason
Yeah,
I
he
found
did a
out
show
about
in
him.
Chuck Chansey.
Yeah.
Like,
You know how
he's way
talented?
too big to
you
be
know
doing
how
a show in Chuck Chansey.
you know how talented that fool is. So that fool's not only like a global superstar right now, but that fool came up through las fuerzas básicas de Chivas playing soccer. He could have gone pro.
No shit.
Really?
Yeah,
He's really talented. Yeah, his
yeah.
music is good though.
He could have gone pro in soccer.
I'm gonna have to listen to a couple of his songs later.
I don't even, I don't even understand this shit, bro.
Oh, dude,
Drunk
Peso Parker.
What's his name
Yeah.
again?
Peso Pluma. That's
Peso
the
Pluma.
so that's the name of his group, I guess.
I thought it was. What about Islabon? Is that
Eslabon Armado. That's another group.
another group?
Yeah,
Okay.
and they had a collab, and they're I think top 2 way in the global Billboard
Well,
way.
did you see what the Latin music's putting down? Well, Latin Spanish music in general is $1.1 billion industry right now because they're chart topping. You know.
Oh, dude, that's crazy because we've never really had a Mexican in the global Billboard. Be top 2
Oh,
or top
just
1.
crazy.
Because
Dominicans.
J.O.P. he not what's his name was playing his Fuerza Regida. Logan Paul was playing one of his
Oh, yeah,
songs for one of his TikTok
The,
videos.
the collab that he has with Peso Pluma.
Yeah, and then everybody's like, bro, like, a motherfucker Logan Paul is
Bro,
with it, bro. He's
chip out.
invited to the carne asada.
There's a rumor going around that Barcelona, FC Barcelona, you know, big ass superstar team, soccer team, is gonna have Peso Pluma's logo on the front of their shirts for one of their matches.
What?
Well, because so Barcelona is sponsored by Spotify because they did a deal to where the stadium is sponsored by Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
So they've been doing collabs. So they've had the Drake logo on there. Rosalia, do you guys know who Rosalia is? She's from Spain.
No.
They have her logo there, and the next one supposedly it's gonna be Peso Pluma,
Damn, that's kind of dope. That's
a Mexican,
kinda
bro.
hard.
It's gonna be hard.
Mexican.
We're
you know?
we're doing it, and here
We're
we
doing
are in a room making a podcast.
Yeah,
Yes,
But with
boxing
this-
by any
with this-
chance?
25%.
with this vague
I'm,
ass.
I'm partially there. I'm partially there. It's all right.
You guys watch boxing or no?
Oh, dude, did you guys watch the Ryan Garcia versus?
Bro, I just watched
Hey.
the clip of it.
It's not rigged, bro. I know.
No, no,
Are you sure it's not rigged?
That thing
I know
is
it's not
rigged
rigged.
That looked like a WWE fight, dog.
Come on.
No,
There-
bro.
so-
the liver shot is unreal.
No. But there was a mo in his camp. With.
His sparring partner
Came
fucking
out.
injured him right on that spot, bro.
Yeah,
He came out the next day of the video and he's like, "Oh, he's some Asian dude too, no?"
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, Ryan Garcia, well, did that hurt? Whatever the fuck."
Yeah.
And he just basically took credit for injuring that side of the liver or the rib or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking cloud chaser.
Hey,
But
but
it was still set up.
no, that's the thing that I was like watching. I watched the fight, bro, and he wasn't fighting like how he does in his other fights.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He,
I don't know. Javante Davis is doing this weird thing though. He kept extending his hand, and I think he was expecting him to throw a punch, and I think, and you could see it too. Every time Ryan Garcia would try to
Yeah.
throw a punch, he would fucking,
yeah, but the thing is, Ryan Garcia is a lot faster than what he was fighting on that
Yeah.
day. He was not. You can tell that he wasn't fighting how he usually fights, and his head. He doesn't have head movement, regardless, right? His head movement fucking sucks, but his hands weren't as fast as they usually
Yeah,
are
they're
at
not.
all.
It was a reptilian.
That's the reason. Okay, at the end of the fight, what he said, business is business.
Yeah,
Who said that?
Brian Garcia.
Ryan.
right. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just it
That's
I
the
feel
reason.
bad though. It didn't. Oscar de la Hoya,
dude.
Hey.
Hey, Canelo's been saying it since
Error,
the
yeah.
beginning, though.
What did you
Fucking
say?
that fool's a fucking snake.
Yeah.
Oscar de la Hoya. Hey, did you guys see that though? Julio Cesar Chavez, they asked him like, oh, te pones una camisa con la de Oscar de la Hoya? He's like, puto. What? Did they get the mic off with? No. Because it was on TV.
Nah, Oscar de la Hoya, he's just he's taking advantage of a lot of
Oh,
the
yeah.
big boxers.
Hey, dude, that fool's coked out in like every single one of his videos.
That's what I heard.
Watch his TikToks, but he's fucking weird, bro. Te da vergüenza, güey. I'm like,
He's gone, bro.
yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
weird that his eyes are fucking hella dilated and shit,
All
looking
the
hella crazy, way.
Yeah, but I still think that fight was rigged,
Yeah?
honestly.
You
I
think
mean,
so?
I could see it, yeah. I
I don't
could see
think
it.
so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It just there was a lot of money put in, and at the end of the day, he said, "Business is business."
Yeah. Well, I hope that in the future there could be a rematch because
That's definitely gonna
And
happen.
then, you know, what he's gonna say, but because they had a regulation for him, he had to be under 134.
that's the thing. Wait, that's the
What's
thing.
with that rehydration
So
clause? What the
Gervonta
fuck was
Davis
that?
made it so that it's hella hard, hella draining on Ryan Garcia to make
Yeah.
weight, and so usually fighters they have to cut weight to like the weight class that they had to fight, right? Which in this
Yeah.
case it was 136, and I think Ryan Garcia usually fights at 140,
Yeah,
and
he
then.
does.
And so they cut water weight and then they rehydrate to like, let's say 145, right? Or 150. They'll cut like 20 pounds in water weight. So Tank Davis made it so that Ryan Garcia has to cut down all the way to 136 and he can't rehydrate more than 10 pounds the next day. Right before the fight, they have to weigh again. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And Gervonta Davis usually fights at the lower weight class because he's a smaller guy. So he just did what Mayweather does. You know, that's what,
Yeah.
honestly, like, hey,
I honestly already had like an 80% he was gonna win,
yeah.
but I thought Ryan Garcia was gonna beat him just because he was talking all this shit. So
Yeah.
wow, you know.
Yeah,
But after Saturday's fight, I was like, nah, this fool just all about the money.
I was
I
hoping
mean,
Ryan
they
would
didn't
win.
make a fucking killing. Javante Davis made maybe 10 mil, and
But
Ryan Garcia
pay-per-view
made about
sales.
5.
But
No,
pay-per-view.
that's after paper.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's not that much actually.
No, they didn't make a shit ton of money. This wasn't a Mayweather fucking fight, where it's like fucking 500 mil.
Bro, Mayweather has money coming out of his ass.
Yeah,
You know which fight I want to see is Spence versus Crawford. I know you guys aren't into boxing too much, but that fight should have been made like 5 years ago. Way.
Really?
Yeah, it's just.
I
fucking-
heard. Well, now that you're talking about that, I heard there's another up and coming boxer, a Mexican guy, Pitbull or whatever.
Oh yeah, Pitbull.
Oh, the one he fought Gervonta Davis.
Yeah, he
Did
put
he?
a more fight than
Oh,
Ryan
dude.
Garcia.
That fight, honestly,
That fight was way better.
he should have won that fight.
Yeah,
They robbed him.
Yeah,
That was
they
a
robbed-
robbery.
they
Wait.
did.
I heard he's a
Highway
fucking,
robbery.
he's
Dude,
a
that
fucking
fucking
boxer.
He
guy.
fucking he put hands on Gervonta Davis.
He
that
did
fight.
more than what a fucking Ryan Garcia could have done.
Yeah.
I honestly thought Ryan Garcia was gonna beat him.
Dude,
man.
he got caught with like a clean ass shot from Gervonta Davis. All of Gervonta Davis shot that that same hit, he knocks people out. That's the same one that he dropped Ryan Garcia with in the first and the second round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
He
it.
hit him clean like 3 times with that same hit, and he didn't fucking stumble or nothing. Way
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, I've heard he's up and coming.
that fool's scary.
Yeah.
Way and Gervonta Davis doesn't want to give him the rematch.
No,
He knows that guy's the.
he's coming after his
Mhm.
ass. Isn't Canelo fighting again this spring too?
He is fighting Bivol. He's going again for the Super welterweight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's the
Dude,
same guy.
Canelo's
Hey, bro.
Canelo, that
Hey.
fucker.
he's getting big.
Everybody wants to hate on Canelo, bro, but he's our
down.
dude.
I love it when he speaks Spanish and he's cursing. Hey, fuck you, motherfucker.
Get the fuck out of here! Beat the shit out of you right now.
Yeah, he has big action just like me.
Dude, I don't know, bro. I heard, Ryan Garcia, he's kind of booty tickled about Oscar De La Hoya and all them walking out on him.
I would be too, man. You're
Come on.
Didn't he train with Canelo and he left Canelo
for Oscar De La Hoya, and then I think
No,
Wilson.
but before they were all together, Canelo, Oscar De La Hoya.
Well, Canelo
Yeah.
left Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, he
right?
did
Yeah.
because of all his bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah. I wonder.
And
I wonder.
he
if-
told
if
Ryan
he
Garcia.
Like, I wonder if he could leave Oscar
he
De La
probably
Hoya.
can.
Not at the moment because he has a contract.
Oh, true that.
He,
Because
he can't get out of the contract. But Canelo told him before he signed the contract.
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't do it. Come in time with me."
And the thing is, I feel like especially now, people especially kids his age, they don't like being told what's right for
Yeah.
them, right? And Canelo, like you can say whatever you want about him, but he's hella disciplined in his
Yeah,
shit way.
he
So
is.
if he invites you to his training camp and you're in his camp, you follow the rules that his manager puts or his trainer puts, Eddie Reynoso.
Mhm.
You know, and if you deviate away from that, there's consequences, right? They regañan, they penalize you or something like that. And I know a lot of these guys didn't like that, like him, Andy Ruiz didn't like that shit either.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why he left.
Yeah, but look how Andy Reese is doing now.
No, dude, he looks in the best shape of his life.
After he trained with Canelo, look how he's doing now.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah, way better, dude.
Like 100%.
I don't follow all these things. You know what I mean?
Bro, I haven't watched a boxing match since Manny Pacquiao fought Mayweather, so
God.
I'm hella lost over here, bro.
Like that.
Like that, bro.
Bro, my shit's UFC, bro. I fucking love UFC. Way. That's
Yeah.
I like
my
boxing a little bit more.
that's my addiction. Way. I watch UFC every
Yeah.
fucking Saturday religiously.
Isn't
way.
McGregor coming back?
McGregor is supposed to come back in July, según to
I
fight
seen
Chandler.
I seen a video of him, and everybody on the comments was like, "This motherfucker roided."
Oh, dude, he's coked out.
No, bro. He's
But he's rolling
juicing.
too. He's juicing because
He's
So-
juicing.
what he did, so UFC has a clause that where because he retired, and before you enter the UFC, you have to join the USADA testing pool for 6 months before you fight. There's an exception to that when you get an injury because you know how he broke his leg. Because you're supposed to take steroids to kind of help you heal faster.
Oh, I see.
So he's trying to use that exception so he won't have to test 6 months before because he's juicing, obviously.
Well,
He's huge.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Steroids.
He's on steroids. Yeah.
Steroids.
And but he's fucking huge way.
Me and John are gonna start using steroids.
Yes. I need to.
Can you afford to lose any size off your pee-pee or what?
It's your balls that shrink, okay, not your pee-pee.
Shit, you don't got either one of them big enough, bro.
No. Damn it, he knows too much. No, bro. I mean, I knew a homie who did clenbuterol.
Clenbuterol, yeah.
And
you did clenbuterol?
no, not me.
Oh.
Fuck no, dude. That shit freaks me out. But it stunts your fucking metabolism way. You gain more weight after you get off of it than anything
I want
else.
to try test.
What?
Testosterone?
Well,
wanna go on
they're
it.
different. They're different kind.
Mm-hmm.
So you got clenbuterol is a type of steroid, testosterone type of thing. Then you got
What's
the
all
HGH
this?
stuff. They have different.
What do you
kinds.
call it again? The steroids?
Testosterone?
No, steroids. What are those for?
Just to make you stronger, faster.
They're growth hormones. Right?
Growth hormones, yeah.
Growth hormones. So like,
So
You
you, just get
take 'em
bigger.
and-
You just get bigger without gaining no muscle at all.
I mean, you
Well,
still have to
yeah.
put the work in, but I mean, you
Must
get
be
it's
steroids and mac
rapid.
and cheese.
Jesus is like, tell me more about these so-called testosterone. No, yeah, it's like a
Okay,
cheat
just
sheet.
like
man.
I just heard of a lot of people using it, and
It's dangerous,
they
bro.
get like a lot of how you call that?
They get
Side
mad faster and
effects out
shit.
there,
Yeah.
yeah.
oh
side
yeah,
effects,
it's dangerous,
Like,
bro.
you
That's
get
why
mad, like
trying
all
that
this
shit's
other-
just. It's no joke, bro. You gotta be really fucking committed. I mean, a lot of people they do them and they do cycles, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you do like a
90-day cycles, right?
It depends. Some are like 6-week cycles. Some are like 3 weeks. I don't know. It just depends on what you're taking. Because there's different kinds. There's so many different kinds out there. But you got to be really careful. Some will have side effects when you get off them, where your estrogen goes up. Some dudes will produce boobs. You know.
Gyno.
Yeah. So it's just there's a lot.
You know, it's more funny when those Indian people inject shit into their body to look all muscular and shit.
Oh
that's the
my
Brazilian guys, right?
god! It was what is that shit called? It's
Yeah.
called
Out here looking like SpongeBob with the fake arms.
Yeah, with the Larry Lobsters.
Yeah.
What do they call it? It's a
Skinny
type of
ass arms and
silicone.
Yeah.
It's a type of silicone that they're injecting
Yeah,
into and shit.
Bro, I saw one pop.
No,
I saw one, but there's a video online from hella long ago.
That's
of one
so
popping.
nasty, bro. I've seen
Damn.
that one guy that went viral for like years ago.
Yeah,
He
I was
died.
like, no
But
way.
The Brazilian guy, no?
died.
The Brazilian
I
guy.
think it's Brazilian or
For
something.
what?
Yeah, that shit got into his
Brazilian shit, yeah.
bloodstream.
Ah,
Fucking,
la verga.
Yeah.
yeah, it's toxic as fuck. But yeah, and I think he tried to arm wrestle somebody. No fucking strength behind his arm. Yeah, but that's just dangerous.
I think
Man.
that's just hella funny how they look with that shit.
It's so stupid, bro.
They look big as apple bar. They look like Larry from SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Big ass body, skinny ass legs.
Oh fuck, nah, dude. I
That's how
yeah,
Tony looks.
I couldn't fucking.
Hey.
I'd rather just.
Do they make
Wait.
those inserts for your pee-pee like that or what? Get your shit fucking...
Asking for a friend.
Hey, fool, I'm trying to come out here like this.
I've been looking. No.
I've been doing research and...
Dr. Go. And by the way, that you know Jarritos is by Anheuser Busch.
Ooh.
Cap,
What?
hold on, Cap. Fuck, it is.
Is it?
Hey,
Boys,
what?
Oh wait, I still got some left in mine. Huh?
Yeah, it's by Anheuser Busch.
well, it looks like we're LGBT now.
It's what?
But Bud Light, wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's the whole scandal with Bella? Honestly,
No, so-
I
so-
still
so-
Talked about that like 2 weeks
so
ago.
you guys know-
I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, so you guys know what? That lady, she got put on administrative leave.
Lady, what lady?
The one that approved all the marketing shit.
No way.
Yeah, she
Did
got
you-
put on. Dude, the company lost $4 billion
Oh, yeah.
in sales.
Wait,
yeah.
a lady? Wait, what?
But like
The
so
person
Bud
who
Light-
did their marketing.
the marketing
Their head of
VP.
marketing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So how does all this shit started? Like, I'm
Yeah.
still trying to.
Because she
So-
approved a
so she
bunch
got-
of LGBT plus.
Did they put it on cans
Marketing.
or was it just on?
So what? Like,
Yeah.
the cans
Yeah.
will have like rainbow
She-
color on it or what?
Yeah.
No, they put a biological man that's a female on the can.
Biological male.
Hey,
Did you see they're selling Bud Light online pre-gay? They're literally calling it pre-gay Bud Light, and it was just a blue
My-
can.
Actually, piggybacking off last time I was on the podcast, our last conversation, my wife was telling me that there somewhere in the Supreme Courts, I believe, or one of the states, they made it to where transgender athletes cannot compete with the gender that they switched to now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they passed that law.
yeah,
They passed that law.
But guess who's trying to pass it back? Revoke
They're
it.
trying to veto it in the Senate, right?
No, Biden's trying to veto it.
Oh yeah, he's trying to
Oh
veto
my
it.
god, bro! So, Biden, yeah.
It's fruity.
Dude, I get it, bro. Like we said last time, there should be three. There should be three classes, right? Or not three classes, but three.
Why are you making an
Separated.
exception for them? Just either you're a male or you're a female.
Nah, but I mean,
Plain and
regardless,
simple.
regardless though, like
I mean, I get having your own choice. That's fine, but when you're trying to, when especially when it's males into the female,
Yeah, and that
athlete
competition
sports,
and stuff.
that shit's crazy to me because it's like, even though you're going through the process of switching over, it's just what happened? Did he drop the drink?
this fool got some Cheetos and trying to put them in his mouth, and they
It's on camera too. We got to.
I'll be in 4K.
Hey, in the editing process, just slowly start to zoom into his face. Hey.
I haven't eaten in 30 minutes.
No, I haven't eaten all day.
I haven't taken a bite in 10 minutes.
No, hey, when you guys go back and edit it, just fucking count how many times I take a fucking shit.
Hey, we'll run a count meter up here.
Right up, right here.
Hey bro, you know how people have their blood sugar go low? And Fluffy's like, oh, my blood sugar's regulating. I need to spike it.
Fucking Tony. Always talking
What do
shit.
guys? What do we have on the itinerary for tonight? Nothing, huh?
Honestly, bro, just watching you
You
eat.
never heard the word itinerary?
What the hell's that?
Like a fucking
The list
way
Schedule.
schedule program.
schedule. I
Okay,
forgot I can't use
here's
big words
some,
with this fool.
Here's some tinfoil time.
Oh, here
where's
we
that?
go.
Hey, where's
I think we got
What
rid
do,
of that.
what do you guys
Fuck.
think about YouTube Kids?
Some bullshit.
YouTube.
Wait,
I got my kid off YouTube Kids for many reasons. YouTube Kids.
Oh, like the app.
Yeah.
Okay, good. No, I don't
I
use that.
deleted it in every single platform.
I just use normal YouTube way.
Bro, my daughter doesn't like kid YouTube.
I
She
can-
watches,
that's
she
the
watches
worst,
a fool
'cause-
named
'cause
Junkyard
YouTube-
Jakes.
YouTube, you're able to watch even worse stuff.
on YouTube Kids.
Both
Well,
YouTube and YouTube. YouTube Kids is the worst.
Oh,
But even regular YouTube, they're able to watch a bunch of other shit.
oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
on YouTube, I have a playlist for them that I put on whenever they want to watch YouTube. So
So what if they want to get out of the playlist and watch something else?
they can't.
See, my little kid, I don't know how he's so damn smart. He gets out of it, and when I know he's watching SpongeBob, that's the reason I just deleted
What's wrong with
everything.
SpongeBob?
No, there's nothing wrong, but like you said, a playlist, and I don't know. He's like,
On a tablet?
Yeah, I don't have.
There's
like,
your problem. My kid's on YouTube, but only on the TV.
Yeah.
My daughter does not know how to navigate a tablet. My daughter can talk to you in sign language.
Yeah.
My daughter will memorize a book. My daughter read one of her whole books to my son this morning, right? But she does not know how to navigate a tablet. She watches YouTube on her TV,
Yeah.
and that's it.
No, that's what
Right?
we do now.
That's it.
It's,
So we'll put her things on. She'll
Now
watch her
if he,
shows.
if
but
if he wants the tablet, either Disney Plus or Netflix.
yeah,
That's
we
it.
try to keep her away from all that shit because it's like, dude.
Yeah, like I got away from YouTube Kids with all the stuff that's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a lot of bad stuff in YouTube's Kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't confirmed any of it. All I know is my daughter be watching that shit. Nat and Essie, the grown ass woman playing with toys.
Yeah.
Genevieve's Playhouse, grown ass man playing with toys. And you know what? It's fine because the guy's fucking weird and he's got little arms. But one of them, the Genevieve's Playhouse guy, I think he started it for his daughter, and then it ended up making him millions of dollars. And that's it. Anyway.
So my daughter, all she watches on YouTube, and like I said, she's only 5 months old. But I put on this one YouTuber named Junkyard Diggs. It's this white fool from Iowa, and he'll fucking pull up to a barn or something and pull like he put out a 73 Roadrunner that was burned up and everything. Makes it drive and drives it like 200 miles home. And I put that on, bro. She'll be crying as soon as she hears it. She looks at the TV and just stops. She'll sit and watch it for like 3 hours.
You got her brainwashed, bro. That's how you let her watch.
Hey, perfect.
For real.
Bro, I'm raising a son out of my daughter, but I told her, hey, as long as you don't come home and say you want to be a boy, we're good. I'll still love you, but honestly, bro, this is a really hot take. I don't know if I'd be mad if my daughter would be a lesbian, bro, because that's just one less dude I have to worry about in life.
For me, I don't think Christina's asked me this before, and I'm like, you know what? Delilah can make her choice.
But what if your son wants to be gay?
We'll have a conversation about that. No. I mean, at the end of the day, it's one of those things. What am I gonna tell him? No, it's his life. You know, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you can't force something, you know, like.
Yeah.
Drink it.
Don't make me.
Deep throated. What? Pause.
Boss.
Sean, would you like to get in on the Miche activities?
I would like a holy drink, please.
Simon. I'm the
But yeah,
bartender here, boys.
And then 2 days ago, there's another bank that just filed bankruptcy. Just to let you guys know.
Oh, no way.
SVV Bank.
Today, Junior.
Silicon Valley? No.
It's a partnership of Silicon Valley.
Oh, damn.
I mean,
2
that
days
makes
ago,
sense.
filed bankruptcy.
I heard a lot of stocks tanked when the earnings reports came out on certain banks because everybody went through the craze of withdrawing their money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy time, boys. Crazy
So-
time.
I guess honestly, I was just talking to a couple people that are, you know, in their retirement age, and they're like, "Wow, this is a really bad time to retire," because they had all their money invested in bonds, which
fuck.
meaning, you know, they bought a bond of $50. Today's worth of bond is $15. They just lost a total of $35. Now imagine if you had 10,000 bonds, how much money are you losing?
Fuck. Yeah, that's scary.
That's
That's scary.
a lot of money. $35,000. Right there. If you want to take out your calculator, John, Tony.
What is it?
I said if you wanted to take out your calculator and do the math.
No, I don't want to do math. My wife just texted me asking if I want to Wingstop. Hell yeah, I want
Hell
Wingstop.
yeah.
Wait, we're doing meth over here?
Fucking gordo.
But no, it's just crazy. I mean, you also have to remember this, and I don't know if you guys remember back in 08 when the crash happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
A big problem with that was happening in 08 with the crash and everything happening. Obama kept talking about a recession. Obama kept talking and telling the American people, you need to save your money. You need to save your money. The problem is in a recession like this, whenever people decide to hoard their money and save their money, they stop the spending. When you stop the spending, the money circulates less.
Yes.
When that happens, no profits happen anywhere else. So what you're doing is you're doing a domino effect, right? So what I'm trying to get at is this whole shit happening right now, this whole craze happening right now. People are freaking out. So what are people going to do? They're going to save their money.
but there's no point in it.
There is a point in it, but at the same time too, you have to understand that, and this goes for anybody that's willing to listen, is if you decide on to stop spending money and hoarding a lot of your money and just basic stuff, then you're contributing to the slowdown of the economy. That's how it goes, because the economy only moves if we're spending.
Yep.
And if everybody goes into fears about that shit, it only makes everything
Just like
worse.
right now, the interest rate's been going up again. And I think they're going to have another meeting, I believe in next month, about interest rate hikes again.
It's one of those things, man. I'm in car sales, so I see it on a daily. I mean, people with good credit are getting approved 8%.
Goddamn.
It's nuts.
It's crazy.
That's people with
haven't
great
seen
credit.
that in a long time.
Even homes are up to like 6%, bro.
Bro, and I heard they just went down, and now they supposedly just went up. The problem with our area is they fucking sell.
Yeah.
I want to buy in Marina, and a house went up for sale in Marina, I think on Friday or Monday, and it's already fucking pending on an offer.
The main problem with our area is we have the same problem as like Santa Cruz and everything like that, to where during COVID, a lot of people who did the tech industry up in the Silicon Valley would realize, oh, I could work from home now. And they're like, why the fuck do I want to live here? This shit sucks. So like, we're going to move out of Silicon Valley. So it started with Santa Cruz. Their prices went sky high as if they already weren't. And then they started moving outwards. Dude, a house in Hollister right now is almost $1 million for a basic ass house. That Hollister used to be like $200,000.
Yeah, Hollister used to be cheap way, and now it's fucking expensive.
Bro, it's because we're getting we're getting the same thing as like other like Hawaii or other places. We're getting priced out of paradise just living here because people are wanting to move here because they realize they can work from home or they want to buy a vacation home because they see how many people are coming here.
I don't know. I don't know if it's tech, bro. I think a lot of it for the longest time it was because there was a lot of.
I mean,
cash
just
buyers, so
recently.
there was a lot of fucking. Well, dude, tech is fucking hurting, bro. They're laying people
Yeah,
off like a motherfucker.
They're hurting like crazy.
They're laying people off like
Well,
a fuck.
even when Elon Musk bought Twitter, he laid off 80% of his employees.
Yeah.
Why? He said, I don't need this many people to work for me. Honestly, Facebook's been laying off a lot of people. Google also.
Weren't they talking? I think Meta was talking about laying off another 17,000
Yeah,
jobs.
they are.
Can we agree that Twitter's gotten better since Elon got it?
I don't use.
I don't use Twitter.
I don't
neither,
know,
so-
bro. Twitter's the new X videos.
Oh what?
Twitter's the new Pornhub. I think it's pretty lit, bro. Me personally.
Yeah, I honestly, the whole Twitter thing is just Christina's on Twitter. I got Twitter for the PS5 raffles when they were doing it. Not the raffles. There's a page called PS5. Whenever PS5 drops. So when I was trying to buy a PS5 2 years ago, there's a Twitter page that would tell you when Walmart, Target, GameStop, and all them would actually have a drop, and you would get an alert and notification. You try to run fucking right away to get to the fucking link. And then after that, I haven't used it. But that's Nate got me on that. Nate got me because at the time I was trying to get a PS5. I ended up being able to fucking get one directly from PlayStation from the website. But yeah, that's how I got on Twitter. But I haven't really used it since.
Bro, forget the PS5, bro. I went PC. It's the best thing I ever did.
Bro, I got a PS5 that's still in the shipping box.
If you guys are still on PS5 or Xbox, you're children. Grow up.
I haven't
PC.
played video games in over 3 years.
You built your own PC?
I bought
or-
mine pre-built, but I'm getting ready to rebuild it.
Oh, okay.
So I figured out how it all works.
I built mine. I got mine in pieces.
Said I see the pieces right up there.
No, I have them in
It's the easiest
Back
thing you
there.
can ever do.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't know how did I fuck my first build up way.
yeah.
How'd you
I
fuck it up?
put way too much thermal paste on the
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
thing
actually gonna send mine. Remember that fool Tyler who had the silver Mustang? They used to always kick it with me.
The nerd.
The nerd, that's
Yeah,
my boy.
what
He's
happened to
watching.
the nerd?
He's probably watching too. But
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take my PC to him.
the
Really?
V6.
I thought he moved
No,
to SAC or
Roush.
some shit.
He had a silver
Oh, okay,
new
okay,
X.
okay.
I thought he moved.
He moved and he came back. He moved to SAC for UTI, then went to Arizona, and now he's back here. I played Grand Theft Auto 5 role play with him.
Dude, I got a Meta Quest 2, the VR headset.
I got one of those for free.
And yeah, I got one. I got one for free at work.
Oh,
and so
Oui.
it's cool, but I'm like, bro, it would be fucking lit if GTA was on this shit.
Ooh.
It would be so lit if
Have you watched
GTA.
VR porn? What?
I was about to ask that, bro. Hey, it's lit. It's
I've
fucking
only,
lit.
I've only used it once, and I got this like little like battleship game and shit. I haven't honestly. My brother's used it more than I have. I've only played it once,
Yeah.
and so, bro, no fucking time, bro. No
Yeah.
fucking time. None.
Hey,
I fucking
You
hate it.
play Call of Duty Mobile?
Nah, I play Clash of Clans.
I can't play phone video games, bro.
Sometimes only though.
I can't.
Call of Duty
I got
Mobile.
for a little bit
beast on that thing.
for a little bit. My coworker got me into Josh. Josh got me into slots on your phone.
Uh-huh.
You're not paying or
Bro,
winning anything. It's
Rizzo sits on
free money.
slots all day.
Rizzo. He's
Every time I walk up there, I hear, what the? I walk in, I'm like, Rizzo, what the fuck are you? Have you ever seen
he
Big,
goes slots, baby.
have you ever seen Big Mouth?
No,
Bro, watch Big Mouth. He looks like the hormone monster for Big Mouth.
Mike Rizzo's our used car manager.
He's
cool.
Mike Rizzo is a G. I sit there with him for like 2 hours telling stories. I'm supposed to be working.
Yeah, Mike's cool, man. Mike's cool. But yeah, no, that's the only thing I really got into is fucking slots on my phone, which is lame as fuck. But I stopped after a
Sounds
while.
boring to me.
It's not bad. I like, that's why I like going to Vegas is for the fucking slots.
I used to play Call of Duty Mobile a lot.
Yeah. What didn't people play PUBG or whatever?
It's almost like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Which one's better?
I still think Call of Duty is better.
Yeah, for the phones they got the
I'm
controllers now too,
I'm a
right?
beast on that thing.
Fucking.
I'm always on the top.
Oh, you're a top.
I'm always on the top.
Ah,
On Call of Duty.
makes sense.
I think he's more of a bottom, honestly. Look at him. He's all tight and submissive.
Fuck fucking. Hey, bro, you're
Fucking Fluffy.
This is the
thinking
fucking-
of other stuff.
Fluffy's a little.
This is the X-rated podcast.
Yeah, Fluffy's a little on the
He's
on
a little
the Bud Light
excited
side.
tonight.
You guys might have to watch this one on OnlyFans, guys.
Yeah, he drank the Bud Light today, but
Nah, fool. Hey,
he said it was the marketing director.
I think he drank a Bud Light before coming into the podcast.
Nah, brother. Let me tell you what. I don't want to drink a damn PBR, Beer of America.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know, Fluffy. You're kind of scaring me over here.
hey, what's it? You know what? Let's change subject. Let's talk about the news. Tucker Carlson
He got fired.
and Don Lennon.
Don Lemon.
Lemon or
Who the
Lennon?
hell is that?
He's a CNN guy.
Who's that?
You know.
Oh.
You know what's crazy,
Is
bro?
that the fake news
Why
guy?
did they both get fired on the same day?
Bro, you know what's crazy? So I don't know if you guys seen this
Is that the
video.
reason the CNN views went down like crazy?
I don't know, bro. But Don, he was the only black guy,
Yeah, on there.
right? I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Well, the only one that had the rating, he was pretty popular, bro.
With them, yeah, because I mean, he's someone of color.
Yeah.
On a
And then Tucker Carlson,
yeah.
he was like pfft, for Fox.
Bro, did you see how much they lost already?
No,
They lost almost $1 billion
no.
in shares. Way, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the
Crazy.
reason. That's the reason people have been selling shares like
From
crazy.
Fox, yeah.
That
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah, dude. Oh, he's their bread and butter, bro.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
a lot of people have been selling shares like crazy off that thing.
Ah,
I've been seeing the charts. That shit's been going crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
It's
What
crazy.
what is their stocks at right now? Pull them up, Jesus. You know.
Got the computer right there.
I can't say. That's my Jesus.
Bro, the only news I watch, Infowars, Alex Jones. Fuck with you.
You mean Jesus Jones, dog? That's all you need.
Bro, you were info. Hey,
I'm
he had the
happy.
Infowars sticker on the Subaru, bro.
Infowars.
I seen it.
How bad, bro? That's not too bad. Going to 1 week.
Golly damn.
Yeah. It went from what? From
It's a 2% drop.
That shit's lower than my metabolism, dog.
check it out.
Look at that
How much
shit.
is that?
It went down from 34 to 32.
That's not.
No,
That's a lot,
no,
though.
that makes a big difference.
That's a
Tom.
lot.
Is it?
34 to a 32.
It's a less than 2%. Beach that shit.
Like 2%.
Yeah,
But for like a big company like that, that's a lot.
hmm
Close to $1 billion way.
Damn, that's crazy.
But did you see? There's a video of Don Lemon like maybe like 10 years ago, of him like talking to young African Americans like what not to do so you won't be racially profiled, like don't sag and shit. It was like kind of some
Yeah.
like what they're saying right now, like what the Republicans or the right wing saying right now. And
I
he
don't
was
know.
saying
I
this shit
really
like 10
I'm
years ago.
curious as to
I've been
what's
seeing
gonna
a lot
happen.
of
to both.
Cisa little kids bagging their.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's almost
he was
all
like
the way to
don't.
their
He's like
knees.
don't bag, speak appropriately. Just common sense shit, you know.
Mhm. Sorry, guys. I
was
was
fucking deep throwing that shit away.
a little tiny bit. Hey, you got a napkin somewhere though?
Put it in your mouth.
What the fuck is going on today, guys?
Use that fucking 30-year-old hoodie as a napkin, bro. It's fine.
Oh, this shit tastes like peanuts.
You say you like the taste of penis?
You like?
He drinks Bud Light.
No, like literally it tastes like cacahuates way. Yeah, you guys are fucking weird. I'm genuinely curious, like, what the fuck actually? Like, I haven't really read into it. I just saw that Tucker Carlson got shit canned, and Don Lemon. I thought it was Lemon.
Every time you say it, I think you're talking about John Lennon, bro. I'm like, bro,
But
that
no,
been
dude,
dead for years, dog.
They were both top dogs. I
Catch
don't
on the right.
understand. It's crazy too because I'm pretty sure they both
I
opposed
think
each other.
they
too.
spoke too much of some hidden stuff that I remember last time.
I don't know, dude.
They were speaking too much, giving out too much information.
Well, I know.
No,
Don
there's
Lemon
just so
supposedly
much-
got in
so
trouble
much that
for
you
some
could-
shit. He got in
there's
trouble
just
for
so
some
much
harassment
you
shit.
could talk. You know.
Yeah, but then Tucker Carlson, I don't get it. Why
Hey.
him? He was like their number one.
When you speak too much, they're gonna cut you off.
You know too much.
They Marilyn Monroe his ass damn near.
I don't know,
Pretty
bro.
much.
That's crazy. Well, when he was talking about the UFO thing, I'm like, ooh, talking way too much.
That's what I'm saying. We're talking way too much.
Put on Jesus' TikTok sound when as soon as he opens it.
It's like the government knows how long the UFO's been here with us.
Bro, they
Sean, you sound like me
talk
breathing
about
right
the
now, bro.
60s.
Oh,
right?
real?
I know, bro.
That's how long.
Did you
Yeah,
ever
man.
do research on MK Ultra? Project Blue Beans?
MK Ultra is nuts.
Oh, you know what? Fluffer Nutter might know.
What is it?
They were so back in the day the government was trying to introduce mind control. And
yes.
there's a lot of I mean, I'm a little rusty on it because I haven't talked about it in years.
They do mind control over your TV, whatever you're
They
watching.
do it over your TV,
No, that's-
but they
that
were
is-
trying to
so
they're
that is
trying to
the
bring in
thing.
drugs and everything.
They
And I
started
mean-
testing on drugs to see if it enhanced their
But
ability.
that's what started the crack epidemic in
And
the
the
80s.
hippie movement in the 70s.
And the hippie movement in the 70s. They did it in waves, and they started with different demographics. The hippie movement was the young, mainly white kids. Crack epidemic was all the African American, all the people in the hood, pretty much.
Mhm.
You
Poor
know,
black neighborhoods. Baltimore,
Mm-hmm.
New York,
Michigan.
Detroit.
Was it Michigan?
Seaside.
Yeah, just some shitty fucking... Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
There probably had to be some pretty good crack though.
Speaking of that, have you guys ever seen Snowfall? I know I've brought it up like 5 times already.
No.
Watch it.
I
Just
haven't
give it
seen
a shot.
Snowfall.
I just thought of Skyfall. Like, why are we talking about James Bond right now, bro?
Nah. Snowfall. Try it.
I watched clips on Facebook.
Phenomenal show.
I just watched The Punisher for like the 6th time.
Bro, you're like
I
with Jesus
still
with
have
his
to watch
movie
it.
way.
Love Punisher,
I just
bro.
watched Fast and Furious.
I
John
was watching
Bernthal. John
Interstellar.
Bernthal, bro.
Is-
Interstellar. You gotta watch
Fucking
Interstellar.
top notch,
Bro, Interstellar trips me out. You know, what movie really trips me out though? The Butterfly Effect.
Oh, that
Bro, I
one.
haven't seen that
That's
since
a
I was
one.
a kid, bro.
That's a
That-
bad
Have you
movie.
guys seen the
Trips me out.
Mandela Effect movie? There's a movie called The Mandela
Yep,
Effect.
I see that one too.
That one's kind of trippy, bro, but that one's just a little far-fetched, but fuck, that's a good movie too, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dude, Mandela Effects in general are kind of trippy.
Have you ever seen the movie In Time?
Yes, you talked about that one. The one where they have to pay everything with their time.
Oh yeah.
That was like
That
2
one's-
weeks.
But hold on. Bringing up the Mandela Effects, bro. Like, Mandela, do you guys believe in that shit?
Oh yeah, it's true. I mean,
Yeah.
What is it?
it's not even a conspiracy. It's a real thing.
I mean, it's...
There are Mandela effects.
Supposedly.
What's the most famous one besides Mandela? What is it? The Alakazam and Shazam
The
movie.
Bernstein Bears?
The Bernstein.
They're the Bernstein Bears.
It's the Bernstein Bears, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
Bro,
What?
it's the Bernstein
It's
Bears
the Bernstein Bears.
What?
now. The book, have you heard of the book, The Bernstein Bears?
Remember the
The show?
Bears?
Oh, that
No,
little
the
show.
show.
yeah.
It's a
The
book,
book,
actually.
yeah.
Well, supposedly it's Bernstein, and it's never been
Nah,
Bernstein
bro. Them
Bears.
motherfuckers is Jewish. It's Bernstein Bears.
Oh, there's another one that I just saw today on TikTok. Do you guys
Oh,
remember? Do you guys
when,
remember the
with all the
Energizer
stuff, the
Bunny?
name's been
which one?
changed and
The
shit?
Energizer Bunny,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So the Energizer Bunny, when we were younger, where do you remember the batteries?
The way.
One thing in his gut.
No, see, everybody remembers their batteries on the back. Apparently, they're in his legs.
Yeah.
No.
They were in his leg.
Yeah, they weren't his legs. He went like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
See, I remember them being on his back.
No, they were in his legs. He had them. in the
They were
front.
being his back, and he always had the drum. Bah, 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 bah. I
Nah, I
never
remember them
remember
as
him
legs,
in his
bro.
legs.
They were in his legs.
I never remember him his legs.
What?
I'm very Confucius way.
Confucius.
Yeah, so it's so Mandela effect
Okay.
is shit. We
So,
remember things differently than they actually are now.
So,
the
remember
movies,
with the
movie
Energizer, with the
Shazam,
Energizer used to have the commercials.
Yeah.
Where would the batteries be, in the front and the back?
The back.
What?
yeah,
They were in the front.
Side of the back.
I remember the batteries were in the back,
Yeah.
in his
The
back.
back.
No,
Mhm.
they just changed that too long ago. Before
No.
the batteries used to be in the front.
I
No,
don't remember that.
Apparently now they're in his. They've always been in his leg up until I don't know how long.
No.
Everybody remembered them in his back. I remember them in the back.
No. They were all in the front. And
There's
then,
there's also other ones like you know what?
We still haven't explained what a Mandela effect.
hey,
So,
hey,
a
hey, hey,
Mandela effect is supposedly when we all as a collective remember things differently than what they actually are.
Yeah.
Again, with the Mandela effect, the reason why it's called a Mandela effect is because back in 80s or whenever, it was believed
That Mandela was.
that Mandela had died in prison.
He was just in prison a hell of a long time.
Yeah, but everybody remembers that he died. A lot of people actually remember mourning him and a celebration or whatever the fuck. Then it turns out he was liberated and freed. Everybody's like, wait, wasn't he dead? And that's how it all started with the Mandela effect, because everybody's like, we remember him being honored and this and that, yada yada, whoop wop. And then the Bernstein Bears, the
that
Shazam
fool's
movie
just
that
a
you're
clone
talking
like
about.
Gucci Mane, bro.
Hey, so what's up with the Bernstein Bears?
Well, the
well,
name.
the book, the name. They
Yeah.
said there was one name. Honestly,
So the Bernstein
remember.
Stein is the original one that everybody
Yeah.
thought. And apparently it's the Berenstain Bears, Stain.
You know the other fucked up part is we were all kids and we probably couldn't read that.
Hey,
well.
wait, no, it's always been the EIN.
Apparently it's AIN.
I always thought it was Bernstein,
Yeah.
bro.
Apparently it's
Honestly,
AIN.
I don't remember. I
Or
read
the,
the
or the
book.
Monopoly Man. Who remembers the Monopoly Man with a fucking
Mustache.
monocle?
Monocle. No, that.
Yeah,
See-
he always had a monocle, right?
No, he didn't have a monocle. That's the peanut guy has a monocle.
He doesn't have a monocle away.
Oh, hey, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, bro. Look at.
It's right there. Look, check it out.
Yeah, he
It's
has
literally right
Switch
there.
over. Switch over.
Switch over.
Switch over. Hold on.
Whose mic were you? Oh, I get to put my mic over there.
I asked people if they remember these robber emojis. More than 90% of people said yes, and some said they had used it. But the truth is, these emojis never existed. And here
Yeah, they
are
did.
Looney Tunes, the cartoons many of us have seen, wasn't actually spelled like this. This is how it's actually spelled.
See, that's the one I was like, what the
Wait,
fuck?
wait, wait, what?
Having a black
Rewind that one.
stripe on his tail, but he never actually had one.
He's always had a stripe.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't. He had it after.
We know that the Monopoly Man always had a monocle.
I don't remember that one honestly. So.
He never had one. And finally, the song we've all heard, We Are the Champions. For some reason, we all thought that the song ends with the lyrics, We are the champions of the world.
You're talking about it, and now they're trying to get you.
Censorship at its finest.
Damn, they just froze your computer.
We know too much.
Damn.
Incoming airstrike.
Dude, that's crazy.
What happened?
No, I mean, like, it's the Monopoly guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened here, bro.
Just refresh. F5.
I don't have F5. It's
What do you mean?
it's a Mac way.
Command F5.
Alt F4.
Yeah, Kamehameha F5.
Kamehameha F5.
Damn, fool. If you had a fucking Windows, this would not be a problem.
For real.
See, because everybody wants to be on Apple. I bet all you guys have iPhones, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Android for life. Huh?
Android for life, bro, for real.
Bro,
Is
that's
that the
crazy.
22 or 23?
Hey, Pikachu always had a fucking thing on his.
No, he had it after.
After what?
After all the gym battles,
Uh-huh.
when when Ash cashed him,
Uh-huh.
he got the Iron Tail attack.
Uh-huh.
And then that's when he got introduced into that little black tail thingy, Majingi. And he never had it. It was all yellow the whole time. I got a video game and I can prove it.
Hey, I still don't get the.
Damn, I think the internet crashed, Bubba.
I think so too, huh?
Refresh.
No, I think it crashed way.
Internet went down. All right. Anyway, but yeah, that's
There's a lot of other stuff out there.
I think it was just that page way.
Bish.
Bish.
But yeah, it's crazy with a lot of stuff that's
Now you don't remember, and it's.
well, just like
I didn't get the Looney Tunes one.
No.
I know. I
What
didn't
was
get
that?
that one either.
So the Looney Tunes is spelled. Did you ever remember it being spelled Toonens? Toons.
Toons, right?
Tunes. Looney Tunes.
Uh-huh.
Apparently
Tunes
it's-
like the song T.
Yeah, apparently it's
Tunes.
Tunes. Tunes.
What?
Yeah.
What? T what?
Tunes.
The way,
No,
what?
it's
That shit don't make no damn sense though.
with the-
Tunes.
oh.
Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
It's Tunes. Tunes. Apparently.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's always been with the T-O-N-E-S.
I don't.
I don't know.
Man, I'm gonna take out my little cassette. We used to record cartoons.
Wow.
You wouldn't know about it. You might be
Fucking old as dirt, homie. Nah, I do know. Because we had to do the opposite. We had to
I
take my
used to,
Shrek from VHS to DVD.
You had a VHS, fool?
Bro, you
Hell
gotta remember,
yeah.
I was born in 99. We didn't get our first DVD player until 02.
I'm gonna ask
03.
Chat GPT to give me examples of.
Hey, ask chat.
Give me.
Snapchat AI. That motherfucker's crazy.
Bro, Snapchat's been tracking you for years already.
No. But there's the questions you asked him. I was just chatting with him. I was like, "Are you human?" She's like, "Yes, I am. I am human." I was like, "What? Where are you from?" And he took a little minute to reply. He was like, "Oh, I'm from Seaside, California."
C5s,
I was
homie.
like, "What?"
Hey, so check this
C5.
out. Back to the Mandela effect. So I just asked ChatGPT. We're cheating here using ChatGPT, right? So I was like, give me some examples of Mandela effects. It goes, sure, here are some examples of Mandela effects. Berenstain/Berenstein Bears. Many people remember a popular children's book as Berenstein Bears, but it's actually spelled Berenstain Bears. The Mandela effect. The term Mandela effect itself is an example of the Mandela effect. As many people remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s when he actually passed away in 2013. Right? This one is curious. The Star Wars thing. Luke, I am your father. One of the most famous lines from Star Wars franchise is often misquoted as Luke, I am your father, when the actual line is no, I am your father. Right? Everybody remembers Luke, I am your father, right? Like that.
Yeah.
But then in the 5th movie, I believe, so they came out with, "No, I am your father."
Listen,
So that's
nerd.
the thing. Come on.
This is a Mandela effect.
Yeah,
Kit
but it
Kat
was in the
without
film.
a hyphen. Many people remember popular candy bars Kit Kat, but it's actually spelled Kit Kat without a hyphen.
There was a
So
hyphen.
they
in
used to
Kit
be
Kat?
a hyphen.
There was. Yeah.
Was it? I didn't even know that.
I remember.
And
Might have
then
an old
Curious
cat.
George's tail. Some people remember the Curious George monkey having a tail when in fact he doesn't have a tail.
He never had a
He
tail.
never had a tail.
I don't remember. I
he
didn't
never had a
watch
tail.
Curious George at
As
all.
a scene, he didn't have.
Febreze with or without an extra E. I actually do remember
There
it.
was
having-
an E, an extra E.
Those
Yeah,
two
two
E's, right?
E's.
Yeah.
Some people remember the air freshener being spelled Febreeze,
Yeah.
and it's actually spelled Febreze
Nah, there was two E's in
with
there.
only one
You
E.
think I could
Yeah.
spell, bro?
Pikachu's
I'm dyslexic,
tail.
homie.
Many people remember the popular Pikachu's tail with a black tip. In reality, his tail is completely yellow.
See, he is completely yellow.
There are
the
just
black tip only when he became with the iron tail. Move. That's when they moved to the black tail.
I said more. The Monopoly Man is another one. Like Sex in the City. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
Oh
ever
yeah,
seen
I
that.
heard about section.
So
two.
Sex
it
in the
Sex
City
and the City?
and the City, where as opposed to Sex in the City. Some people remember the popular show and franchise as Sex in the City, but it's actually Sex and the City.
No,
I remember it
in
being
the
Sex
city. It
in
used to
the-
be in the city.
It's actually Sex and the City.
No, it used to be
Fruit?
in the city.
Fruit Loops. This one's a trippy one. Fruit Loops. You remember it spelled like regular. Some people remember the popular breakfast cereal as Fruit.
F-R-U.
F-R-O-O-T Loops, spelled with two O's, and the others remember because remember the you know. I remember the two O's spelled with two O's, while others remember it as Fruit Loops, F-R-U-I-T, spelled with
I remember
one
it with
O.
the 2 zeros, 2 O's. I mean,
That's because they've been doing a lot of
Oh yeah,
name
see,
changes.
it's O-O. I remember it with two O's. I don't.
Well, that's what
remember
they
it.
want you to think, but I don't
GIF
remember.
and GIF. The pronunciation of the file format GIF is a source of debate, with some people pronouncing hard G like gift, while others are pronouncing
I got a hot take on it, bro.
G as in GIF.
What if somewhere along the line in the last 10, 15 years, because a lot of these Mandela effects are mainly for our generation,
Well-
but what if we jumped?
Well, the
realities.
theory is, and a lot of the
We
biggest
have.
theory is.
We have.
Hold on. The biggest theory is
Rick and Morty
because
that
of
shit.
CERN, and you know CERN has a massive hadron collider, right?
Oh yeah, CERN.
So they have a particle accelerator. You know what that
What's
is?
CERN?
yes.
So,
the
so
Flash.
You don't know what CERN is?
So
How do you spell it? I don't know.
CERN
Off the top of my head.
is a scientific factory in I think some New Zealand, Norway, where the fuck, and they have a miles long particle accelerator, which is a hadron collider or whatever. And what they do is they get particles and they speed them up using lasers, and they basically try to make them, boom, like impact, right?
Yeah.
The whole notion or the idea of colliding particles is when they hit, it's the same effect as what happens in the sun. And what happens in the sun is it's like nuclear fusion or nuclear reaction or whatever. But when you have these particles hit each other, they produce small amounts of energy. The theory is that at some point CERN, when they started their experimenting, they successfully hit two particles together and created a mini black hole. Now it has been proven to happen where you for an instance, can produce a little tiny black hole, but there's just not enough energy in it.
So they Rick and Morty our asses. That's why
so
we
they
have all these Mandela
think
effects.
that CERN, and this is the idea, right? This, don't come after me. This is the theory is that CERN was successful in their experiment and created a black hole and destroyed our universe. And what ended up happening is we just moved to a next universe. Basically.
So
that's the theory. And this is why we have small changes, because our original universe is dead and gone.
See, I knew I got more
some
fat
crazy
overnight,
shit,
bro. I knew I
Huh?
got more fat
Some
overnight.
crazy shit.
It's crazy,
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy.
It's hella crazy.
You gonna give me an
And
anxiety attack? Wait.
there's a lot of
There's a lot
there's
of
a lot of
that,
shit from
the people
like based
don't
off
want
of
to
CERN.
hear.
Well, no, but I'm
Because-
saying just on CERN alone, there's a lot of like conspiracy theories for
CERN.
CERN. Way.
I didn't even know there was a particle accelerator. I thought that was just on the Flash way.
No, it's like a theory, but they actually built one, and they move these things close to the speed of light, and then they collide them, bro, and you produce energy that way.
Damn, wait till I tell my mom about this way. 'Cause she used to watch the Flash.
Well, here's the thing, CERN, right? CERN has supposedly discovered the God particle, right? On how these things, the Big Bang and all this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But it's supposed, and there's a lot of crazy shit. But the God particle and the Mandela effect, the Hadron Collider or whatever, all this shit's supposed to be playing.
What do you guys think of the weather modification?
I don't believe in it.
Where they can control the weather.
I don't believe in it, but, and here's a big fucking but.
I don't put it past
Is I
them.
believe I heard
You got a big
somewhere
fucking
that Tesla, Nikola Tesla, had figured out a way to control the weather,
I seen that too.
and so they stole a lot of his
Bro, I
experiments.
feel like this is
Why do
all
you
a
think they killed
simulation.
him?
They offed them, yeah.
Yeah,
They killed him for a reason.
they didn't kill him for the weather one. They killed him for
Nah,
the fucking Tesla coil.
Yeah.
It's all just a simulation, bro.
Free energy. They want people to have free energy.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
Just
That's
like
energy.
the cure of
Nikola
cancer, the
Tesla
cure of so
was
many
a
stuff.
fucking once in a lifetime.
Like Dr. Sebi.
Like he was. Actually, yeah, I've heard of Dr. Sebi too. Dr. Sebi.
They killed
Oh,
him
they had to
because
kill him as
they
well.
killed him too. But
Because
bro,
of
I
cured
feel
cancer.
like our whole life is just our world's a
It's
simulation,
all,
bro.
it's all about the money.
I feel like our world's a simulation,
if you
though,
get
bro.
sick, how much money do they make off you?
In Canada, they don't make nothing because they get insurance. Well, they make money off the insurance,
They
Free
still make
healthcare.
money off you.
the
Canada's
taxes.
a trip with their
You should have
insurance, though.
taxes.
If you get sick, how much money doesn't the
Bro,
corporations make off you?
Do you like giving your money away if you're sick? Like you personally?
bro, I don't like giving my money
No, I
away
do
for
not.
anything.
Then why not be healthy?
How can you be healthy? I don't really get sick. I see people they eat this and eat that and they're always fucking sick.
The common cold is not. I'm not bro. Like I'm talking about like
I
in
don't
the
really get
long
sick.
run. Not yet.
Not yet, but the day I get sick, then I'm gonna die.
Hey,
That's how life is.
Africano, where did you buy your vaccination card at, though?
I'm not
He
vaccinated.
said I can't say.
I'm saying, where did you get your card at, though?
I didn't get one. I don't need one.
I could get you one, though,
Hey.
if you need one.
Out of us four, are any of you guys vaccinated?
Hell no.
I had to.
Fuck
I had
no.
to do it. I had to do it because my grandma was in the
Fuck
hospital.
no.
Yeah, I had to do it for my daughters.
I did it.
Not
I went with the Johnson & Johnson one.
So did I.
Right,
Bro,
right.
a one and done, and I haven't
I
got
went-
anything else.
my blood.
I don't trust
My
Johnson.
blood right now is worth more than anything else. I'm vaccinated. You can even Google that up. I'm vaccinated blood. It's worth a lot right now.
Bro,
Google it if you don't
yeah,
believe me.
no,
no, that's because they don't know what you eat. Though.
Bro, what you eat? As much mota as you smoke.
If you go and try to donate blood, the first thing they ask you, are you vaccinated?
Damn.
no.
Google it up.
Yeah, I went with the Johnson & Johnson one just because it's more of a traditional vaccine than the other ones.
I'm scared of needles, bro.
I don't
Hey,
trust Johnson Johnson.
I don't trust all three of them.
My,
But
my thing was because my dad asked me, he's like, which one should I go with? And I told him, I was like, I'm going to go with Pfizer.
That's just
I
because
had
they
to
make
do it- I had
Viagra,
to
dog.
do it
That's
for
the only
my
reason
daughter,
why
right?
you did it.
No, so I had to go
Not
with
till this
Pfizer
day.
because Johnson & Johnson, bro, Johnson & Johnson can't make fucking baby powder without getting sued.
I know.
I am not going to fucking trust them with my fucking, you know what I mean? So I went with Pfizer. And to this day, I mean, you know, everything works fine.
I still wouldn't find without no vaccine. I've been with people that got COVID, been around with them, been with them, still fine.
Bro, so my dad tried to get COVID. Like, I had COVID, and he fucking exiled me to my room. My brother had COVID. My dad was literally sitting in the living room with him watching TV. He was like, my brother was drinking the soda. My dad was like, give me the fucking soda. He drank the soda. He tried to eat the sandwich. He tried to get COVID. He couldn't get COVID, and he's vaccinated. He got the Johnson & Johnson. He couldn't get COVID if he tried.
I got more sick from the vaccination than when I actually got COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vaccine will make you sick, and then you're gonna continue to.
I
get
only
sick.
caught it.
I haven't got a sick since though.
I only caught it the one
So
time.
maybe
Maybe
I'm
I'm coming.
No.
I was just thinking about
Te
it today.
reprendo, Satanás.
I had COVID one time.
Yeah, remember me?
I was able to taste everything. My smell was gone, but I could still taste, and I didn't even feel like shit, bro. I just felt like I was still stuck in my room.
When my wife and everybody in the house supposedly tested positive for COVID,
Supposedly.
I was with them the whole time. I didn't feel anything. I went to take tests, negative.
Wait, even COVID's like, I ain't going in there. That shit's
So,
nasty, dog.
I'm like,
No COVID, no vegetables.
I'm just like, why did everybody get the shot and still
COVID
getting
turned into a prima
COVID?
donna. COVID's like, you couldn't pay me to go in that food spot.
Hey, COVID was doing the Mucinex commercial about him. Wait.
I just think, like, I've been seeing a lot of people, and this is facts. There are people coming
COVID's
out.
like, I don't fucking
about
want
it.
you.
There's a lot of heart attacks of people getting COVID now. The vaccine, they're getting actual cardiac arrest, blood clots, and all a bunch of shit.
How many of those people are fat?
No, but
Not too many.
No shit.
They're doing it.
Yeah,
they're,
not too many.
they're doing a study on the NFL guys though. On the COVID
Yeah,
vaccine
but-
shit.
Yes or no? How many people are getting blood clots now?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot. I have to get the COVID shot.
Not me though.
It doesn't have to be, but
I know. I'm just saying.
even they released it. The media has released it. They're talking about it all over now.
Hey, bro, at least if you get a blood clot at work, you're fine. You're already where you gotta go. Send me downstairs. Send me downstairs.
No.
I don't know. Jesus, you got pretty serious about this vaccine.
You
know what?
There's a lot of things that
Can you
I'm just a little different.
can you
what irks my buttons?
you know what
really grinds my gears is this vaccine.
No, just I don't know, the way that I see it is so easy to manipulate people and telling you, oh, drink this and now you're gonna die.
Yeah, but at the same time too, if you're using that same
Well, it's
thought
like the red
process,
pill, blue pill.
if you're using the same thought process, then it's so easy to manipulate you into thinking you're the fucking you're the wolf instead of the sheep.
No, I'm never thought I was the wolf.
No, I'm just saying if you know
It goes
it's,
both ways, I guess, right?
I mean, if you're trying to say, oh, everybody's a sheep, then you got to think you're the wolf if you're not the
No.
sheep, unless you think you're what.
I just have a.
He's the
I
brick.
gotta,
Right. But I'm saying
I'm
if
just like if other people.
I'm saying
wanna
what
go
if the
ahead and do
whole
it.
what if the whole process of this is making you think you're not the sheep, but in reality you're being the sheep by not doing it.
Why would I follow what everybody else is doing?
That's what I'm saying. What if the whole theory, the whole idea is to make you think that you're cutting against the grain here?
You know what it really is, and I'll say it. They want us to sit here and argue about it because they want to separate our mental thoughts on a lot of shit. Divide and conquer.
There was a time where they wanted to star. Well, I don't know if you guys watched this movie that talks about COVID. There's actually a movie that came out in 2021 or 2022, where in 2023 we're supposed to be have the COVID-23, and it's supposed to be really, really bad.
Oh yeah, that's what that one.
Does that mean I get another like 3 months off of work paid?
No, this is just like a movie that is.
COVID's? I don't even know. It's dead.
Look at bro, it wasn't a pandemic. It
not
was
really,
a pandemic. I got 2 months off of work, fully paid. I made more on furlough than I did actually working.
Everybody did.
I bought a PC. I bought
But,
car
that-
parts, food.
That movie, you gotta watch that movie. I forgot the name. I forgot the name of it, but
Ow.
it's a crazy movie, y'all. Anyone starts to get sick, they actually send people to go and get you from your house and take you to a camp to die.
Yeah, no, I saw the trailer to this. This is a newer movie.
I showed it on my Facebook if you guys
And
want to know.
Of course.
You know what? I do believe that happening. And you know how they're gonna separate you in the camps? If you did 23andMe or any ancestry, they're gonna take you by whatever your majority is of your race. and
You know
put
what's
in the
crazy?
camps.
You know who about 23andMe?
Not me. I never done that thing
one-
either.
No, my grandma bought me one. She was all mad because I wouldn't do it.
That one big ass company, the Black, what's it called?
Blackstone?
Blackstone bought 23andMe.
Blackstone's
Wait,
crazy.
Wait, the
bro.
fools who make the grills?
No,
no,
bro.
Oh.
way.
I gotta tell you.
Blackstone is one of the biggest investment firms out there, bro.
In the world.
Yeah, like they hold so much rental properties. It's insane.
Oh, and they just bought, I think,
Nah, bro, they're fucking tanking. They're losing.
no, they just bought like $6 billion more worth of apartments and housing complexes way
Where?
in one day.
They're like all over the place. Right?
Really?
All over way,
Mhm.
yeah.
They're like an investment firm, but they have so much money invested everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. Me.
Nah, my
Nah.
grandma bought me.
Nobody has my DNA.
My grandma bought me it. She was
Your
mad,
kids,
bro.
dude?
Like the government, like you pretty much giving them all your stuff.
I got yelled at.
The government's like, yeah, no, we don't want it, dog. It's fine. You can keep
Nah,
that prime DNA of yours.
Have you guys seen the conspiracy on the?
That shit's top
Have you guys seen the
shelf.
conspiracy on the 23andMe?
That Neanderthal shit.
Nah. Have you seen the conspiracy on the 23andMe?
I've seen a few conspiracies on 23andMe.
You gotta watch them. They're
Is
crazy.
it? Wait, where do you watch them, at YouTube? Or
There's
DuckDuckGo?
different ways to watch them. But wherever you feel more happy to watch them at.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? They banned TikTok in Montana.
No shit.
Did they?
So all the buffaloes can't watch TikTok now?
Oh,
That's all there is out there. There's like 3
Hey,
people.
I feel so bad for the population of 13.
Fuck.
But that's the crazy part, though, because it'll start one at a time way.
Well, it's like when they banned flavored nicotine. It started in New York, and it made its way out
Hey,
here.
you know
in
what they
Hawaii.
really need to ban is Red 40, right?
Yeah, that shit's so bad for you, bro.
It's banned in Europe, way.
Red 40,
The
blue,
only-
yellow.
The,
okay,
the
it's all over
only
cereals.
the only place that's not banned is the United States.
Yeah, because it's so bad for you. for
Red
everything.
40, and I heard
Because
yellow 5.
Yeah,
Hey,
yellow 5,
guys,
red
we're gonna-
40,
we're
there's
gonna
a
die.
green.
Red 40.
Green.
You're lying.
Serio.
Yeah.
Look in the back.
Oh, you know why there's red 40 in it? Because
Clamato.
Clamato, way.
Clamato is a red 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's so bad for you, but we're already consuming it, so it's ready.
Bro, there's so much shit in all the food that we eat.
In the United States, they allow so many food to go and
Like all those Fruit
Yeah.
Loops and all those
And
shit.
Europe?
Like that.
no, they
Yeah.
ban a bunch of shit.
You know what the fucked up part is? There's all this shit here, and I can't drink a new mix from X, or I can't vape my fucking straw mango. I could drink Red 40. I could have Yellow Lake 5.
Yellow Lake 5, what?
I don't know.
Yellow 5.
Yeah, I saw it on Daddy
You
Daycare. I don't
haven't
know.
heard of Yellow 5?
I mean,
Yeah,
I heard
right.
he said yellow
It
Lake.
makes your pee smaller.
Yeah.
That's what we were
Yeah, but just all the this is the crazy shit. All the kids cereal have it.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
All the kids
all the kids shit.
all the kids shit have it with. It's crazy.
They have MK
There's
There's a
Ultra
lot.
and Yellow
There's a
5.
lot of foreign
And
countries.
all that shit that causes cancer, diseases.
Hey, I just saw this TikTok where they were talking about how like how stores purposely like put shit down in the
Yeah,
lower thing for kids,
Yeah.
right? That
Yeah.
contains all these badass chemicals, and then the
Mhm.
healthy shit goes on top. 'Cause
Yep.
They
You never
can't see that
noticed
shit, bro. So I never noticed it until I watched that video, and then we went to Target, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
You know what doesn't have all that food coloring? Spam.
What do you think? Or what do you think when you're
I
growing
never ate spam
Really?
growing up.
Bro,
Spam was a broke boy thing, right?
Yeah,
But then out of nowhere, I became a fucking spam.
spam musubi.
Bro, I grew up with Islanders and shit. All I ate was spam. My dad
Spam
used to bring me
fried
spam to
rice
school
is
every day.
fucking crack to me, bro.
You gotta watch this
Christina gets
YouTuber.
down on the spam fried rice.
This YouTuber, she did this thing on her kid where she would give him yellow 5, red 40, and all this stuff, and the kid would literally change attitude depending on what he ate.
That's when my daughter's going on a spam diet.
You know, I'm serious. You guys have to
So I'm gonna
watch.
build it like a tank.
Ow! Just
I
watch
mean,
it.
I'm
It's
a
crazy.
looker, bro. Some of the shit that
They only put
it's
him a diet of a red 40 or yellow 5, and just a strict diet of just that, and the kid would just change attitude just depending on what he was eating.
That's a scary way. I don't know, but yeah,
Cheetos gotta have red 40, right?
Hot Cheetos
that
have
shit.
red
Let's take a look. Let's
Check
take a
that
look.
shit- Check that shit, Torta.
Let's see what we got here. Red 40 Lake, Yellow 6 Lake, Yellow Culture.
It has all of them.
It does.
No wonder fucking Latinos are retarded.
Oh shit! It also has Yellow 5, Yellow 6. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're,
Hey, bro, that's why the stupid wasn't fool. I don't like that guy, dog.
you know what?
He's stupid. He's
nice.
stupid. Don't give me my hot Cheetos.
big ass nails.
with the Cookie Monster pajama pants.
Oh, fuck.
Tramp stab y todo.
Oh, those the dirty ones with the fucking painted eyebrows, dog. I don't fucking
With
love
the
you.
fucking bright red dyed hair.
That's crazy.
That's where all the red went to the hair. Fool, that's not dyed. That's
hey,
the
that
food
shit
coloring.
that makes a lot of sense. Hey, does the Jarritos have anything, bro?
I already tried to look, but my eyes aren't adjusting.
There's a lot of shit that we consume that you just don't.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and there's Yellow 5.
It
Done.
doesn't say way.
Rare. Yellow 5 on this one. Let me check the orange one.
Where?
Hold on.
It's just they say it's food coloring, but in reality it's not.
Where does this shit come from? Food coloring.
They just use pigment and all that shit.
Where does it say?
What is that thing?
Right here on the yellow. Look on the yellow can.
cucarachas?
Look on the yellow can. Way.
This is
It's,
little poison to kill a cucaracha. and
Top.
shit?
Look on the yellow can. On
Yeah.
piña.
I swear to God.
John. The other one way. The orange one doesn't say it. But if you look right underneath the recycling on the yellow can, it says it. See where it says? See where it has a recycling right there? Then look,
This
second
thing has
line.
0 grams of protein. Crazy.
The first paragraph thing, second line. Contains FD&C yellow number 5.
This one doesn't. Say.
Coral blue number 5.
Mumbo number 5.
Contains yellow number 5.
Yeah.
Damn,
See,
so
I
they
didn't
actually
drink
have
that
to
one.
Give you a warning about it, huh?
God damn.
This one doesn't have
They're
it.
not gonna give you a warning. Tony. What the fuck?
I mean, it says it right there.
This is right there.
Duh.
Yeah, but they're not gonna give you a warning. Like, oh, this contains yellow 5.
That's
Have you
literally the only
noticed-
thing it says, cocksucker.
Have you noticed how much shit says this product may cause cancer?
You're
Because,
fucking vain.
Because they made it.
I don't want to hear it, bro. You get way longer than I did.
They made it into a law.
I
That's the
quit.
reason that's the reason.
You
I
quit.
quit.
Hey, God hates quitters.
My wonderful mother-in-law watches this and said, "Mom, I'm still quit."
My wife
About
watches.
time.
Bro, I quit.
About time.
I became an adult, and like I said, I got my my permanent life insurance.
You became an
So I had to
adult.
do
You started
blood work
smoking
on me.
Marlboro Reds.
No, they had to do blood work on me, so I needed to get the nicotine out of me. So I quit, and I haven't gone back since.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm just reserving it for when we go to Vegas, and then back off of it, and you know.
You're not gonna get back off of it, bro.
Nah, bro. Honestly, it's. I really don't mind not having it. You
Dude,
know.
my girl quit.
And it's
Honestly-
crazy because I thought it would be harder to quit this time around, and it felt easier.
Honestly, I don't see the point of people even vaping.
Bro, that's the same thing
Wow,
as saying
well,
what's the
fuck me,
point
I
of
guess.
drinking.
No, but
It's
literally,
just as bad. You can't
Tony,
say you can't
if
say
I remember you would vape
constantly.
every fucking
Yeah,
hour,
constantly.
every 20 minutes. You would be on that shit.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But how you gonna compare a beer maybe just one time? That's it.
one time,
But vaping every fucking 20 minutes,
bro.
every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. We with what we consume on a daily. Again, why aren't you healthier?
Choose not to.
It's
Bro.
it's true though. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We can't complain like okay the vaping.
No,
thing,
but
yeah,
I just don't
But then
understand
I
why
haven't-
people
I
are
haven't stopped
always
vaping.
on that shit.
yeah, but then I don't understand how people can fucking eat like shit all day knowing damn well we
not
can eat
everybody
wrong.
knows
Bro,
about
you did it for how many years?
It's
Nah,
not.
yeah.
It's not that
for
hard.
you think it's not that hard, but there's so many people out there don't even know a single thing.
What's okay? What do you classify as healthy?
Healthy is people that know.
No.
what to
A
eat.
meal. Like if you were to
Methamphetamines.
throw, like if you were had to pick a healthy meal right now, what would it be? What would it have?
I would say it's chicken rice and some veggies.
Oh, carbohydrates.
Done. That's all you need to know.
That's what I would know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When this fool says chicken rice and veggies, he's gonna get double
That's
crispy
all
fried
you need.
chicken.
You
But not a lot of people. Let's say people have 2 jobs. They're just going out, getting a hamburger, going to eat real
I
quick.
work
and
long
all.
hours. I mean, I'd run to Panda Express, get some white rice and chicken. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
but
not.
you know, that's different.
What I'm saying,
different people.
is, you can't complain about one thing, but everything else around you is just as bad.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? We
No,
like
yeah.
if you have a bad diet, the fact is it's like this. If you have a bad diet and you're overweight and you're big, right? And you're constantly big, you have a fatty liver. A fatty liver that you get from being overweight and obese
Yeah.
is no different than being an alcoholic on a daily. So if you have 1 beer a day and blah 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 yada 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 whoop de wop, it's no different if you're a big guy and you have a constantly bad diet because you now have a fatty liver, which is just like being an alcoholic and a drinker on a daily.
Why are you
Yeah.
coming
You
at
see
me
what I
right
mean?
now, bro?
Oh, yes, yeah.
So it's we have our vices and we have our things, but we can't say, oh, I don't understand why people vape and I don't understand. It's the same thing. Like I just compared it to drinking, and then you're like, well, I don't drink every day. No, but your bad diet and your bad lifestyle does not differentiate you from an alcoholic.
No,
if
yeah.
the doctor were to pull your blood and they would see that you probably have a high liver enzyme count,
Maybe, I haven't
he
gone
would
to a
think you're an
doctor.
alcoholic, right? But that's
Yeah.
only you would only be thought that because of the diet. Your liver's working double
I'm
over.
not an alcoholic. I'm a fat ass.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. In the
Yes,
blood work
it is.
size,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
blood work size, you're not going to come back any different from an alcoholic, which is
The
crazy.
blood work size, I should be dead, bro.
And it's nuts. But if a doctor's ever told you have a fatty liver, you're essentially you have the same liver as an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Which is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Right? And we don't understand. You don't have to understand nutrition, but you have to understand your own health. Right? And so like I'm not a religious man by any means, right? But one thing that's always stood out to me is in the Bible it says all cure to every ailment comes from the earth. Right? It doesn't mean animal byproducts. It doesn't mean anything. It means from the earth. So what does that mean?
Mushrooms.
It means vegetation and vegan diets and no meat, no dairy products. That's how I firmly believe that people can cure their
what I heard
sickness.
that,
Weren't you vegan for a while?
I was, yeah.
What brought you back? Bacon?
No, it's harder to keep up with that lifestyle when you have 2 kids.
Oh yeah.
You know,
And then you're
But
working with 12 hours a day.
Yeah,
I remember you telling me you felt more awake.
so good, so fucking good, bro. And not only that, I cut weight, but I was still eating carbs. I cut weight, and I was like, the best thing about a vegan diet. I love Asian food, Chinese food, and Vietnamese food, and you can just go out and ask for it without the meat, and you tell them you're vegan, and they don't cook anything with butter, and it still comes out fucking fantastic.
You know who does vegan food the best that I watch?
Thai people.
No, dude. I watch a lot of the vegan and vegetarian, like Arab people, like Palestinians and all that. The shawarma. You get a falafel shawarma, fire.
That's all meat.
No, falafel's not meat, homie. Falafel's chickpeas.
Yeah, chickpeas.
Is it?
Falafel is fire. Hey, you know
My favorite thing is
Nah.
is definitely like Chinese, like not Chinese, Vietnamese food, because you can go out, right? Like let's say you're hungry right now, and you want to eat something healthy. You run over to fucking to Noodle Bar, and you get their eggplant tofu or whatever. Fire. If you run over to fucking it used to be Lucky Bamboo, you can get their pancit with tofu, and it's just fucking noodles and green fire,
Bro,
and
if you
it's
wanna
so
get-
good.
Let me put you on there real quick. If you want to get shawarma that doesn't have just straight falafel, no meat. Remember the fool with the SRT Jeeps, Edmond?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has the gas station.
Shawarma. Yeah, out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the gas station in Castroville. He just opened his own spot called Shawarma King in there. Bro, I like lamb, so I go in there and get the lamb, but you can get it with falafel, no meat or anything. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
No, I'm telling you, there's options out there, right? But
Shawarma King. Right?
it's
at
just one
Chevron
of those things.
in Castroville.
And if-
Inside it?
yeah.
Oh.
He
for
put a
me-
kitchen and everything. Good for him, though. Doing good shit.
Yeah, bro. But for me, like, I love the vegan diet. Once the kids are a little older, I'm gonna go back on it. You know, and it's not as hard as people think. It really is not. It's
So
not.
what makes it different now with kids?
Huh?
What makes it different?
No
now with
time to
kids?
cook. If I'm gonna cook for me, I'm gonna cook for everybody. But I want my daughter to eat what she wants, and she's a fucking picky 3-year-old. You know what I mean? You try feeding fucking tofu to a 3-year-old. The fuck is that gonna go
If you
over?
fry it, they'll eat it.
But you know what? I will tell you this. Like the plant-based like chicken nuggets and shit, and
They're
the
actually not
tenders,
that bad.
Phenomenal.
Bro, I tried plant-based chicken
Phenomenal.
nuggets when my girl was getting her nails done. Her nail tech was like, hey, because it's at her house. She's like, hey, try these. She brought out some chicken nuggies or dino nuggies too. And I tried it, and I'm like, damn,
They're
they're pretty
fucking
good.
great.
And she's like, those are plant-based. I was like, no shit. You know what else they just brought out plant-based? Mr. Beast made cookies.
Oh yeah.
I saw them at Walmart.
They're not-
Yeah?
all right, hey, they're not that good.
I didn't
But
wanna-
they didn't taste bad. They're just
No,
not that good.
yeah, Lenny and Larry's protein cookies, they were great for pre-workout cookies, bro, but they were vegan based. But I'll tell you,
Nasty as fuck.
one of the no, they're fire. If you don't like them, it's all about
the little
Sean's like,
with the
give me the
little-
diabetes.
it's the big one, and they have the 2 dudes on the corner.
Oh, those cookies are fire.
Those are, yeah, they're great. They're fucking great.
fire.
And they're
Honestly.
plant based. My
Yeah.
my
They're
thing,
hella good.
my favorite thing to eat while I was on it is definitely the Vietnamese food, right? But the
It's
other
not
thing
vegan.
too is you just buy some of the frozen patties if you're on a fucking go, and you just warm them up, and they're fucking solid, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, whenever I was tired while I was on a vegan diet, whenever I was tired, I would just eat,
So
and I would come back to life. Like it was crazy. If you know how you get like a 2:30 feeling in the middle of the day, or you get a fog, bro, like you get like you'll be doing something, you're like, fuck, what was I doing? What was I supposed to do? Never get that. You never fucking get
I
that.
remember you
because your
telling me that.
body's
You're
constantly in ketosis
You're
damn
no,
near.
you're not in ketosis,
Not
bro.
very
You're,
similar to that.
no.
You're
Dude,
constantly
your
like-
body is just nourished. See, you have to understand, and this is what I found this through a documentary that was done by a UFC fighter that was injured, right? It's called The Game Changers. If anybody's interested, this is how I got into it. What it is protein, right? Animal protein is all an amino acid, right? It's all amino acids, branched chain amino acids, certain things, the way they're broken down. The thing about and this old notion that the protein that's in meat products you can't get in plant-based products is correct in the certain sense. They've actually found that the aminos that's in animal protein is actually an inflammatory towards the human body, especially us males with red meat. Remember the whole idea that red meat is bad for your intestine and stay away from red meat because it could cause colon cancer and all this shit. This study done actually proved that it doesn't fucking matter if it's red, if it's chicken, if it's fish, if it's cheese, if it's dairy based, if it's an animal based protein, no matter where it came from, as long as it's animal based protein, it's bad to your body because it has something called hem iron. And hem iron is a completely like inflammatory amino towards the body. And not only that, the reason why it's so bad for us in particular is because the meat takes so long to travel through our 27-foot long intestine.
You know what I heard, Tony?
Huh?
That us as humans were never meant to eat meat.
No, because
we were never
every
supposed to be
carnivore,
carnivore.
every
not a
carnivore that you open up and you dissect has about a 12 to 15 foot small intestine, right? Any herbivore that you open up has a longer small intestine. Ours is 27 feet long. So that means that you have twice the amount that that meat has to travel through your body to be processed, right? And it's twice as long. That's more toxic to the body because it's in there for that much longer.
So like, what about the people that like are on carnivore diets and they're like healthy?
No, we as humans were never meant to
We're
eat
supposed to be herbivores.
any type of meat.
No, but what about those studies that they are healthy?
Your body's adapting to only having meat, right? But that meat is sitting in your gut for so long. Even though you can go through a little bit of time with it, some time with it, you can't do a long-term thing.
So
why do you think the longest lasting, the longest living carnivore is about 15 years?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You cannot get a carnivore to live longer than 15 years, no matter which one you look
look
at.
at turtles.
Turtles do not.
Tortoises. I'm saying, look at tortoises. They live to be like 200 years old. They're herbivores.
Yeah.
I have a question that's on topic still. How was your shit while vegan? No chorro?
None. Why would I
Really?
have any?
I don't know.
Everything you eat is veggies. Everything
I did the
there's
carnivore
fiber
diet
in
for
it.
like 2 months. Wait.
It's horrible.
Bro, there's this...
Plugs you up, right?
Chorro.
I had to buy new toilet weight.
Let me tell you something. Your gut health and your gut movement on a vegan diet, it's just impeccable. You don't get gassy. You don't get bloated, right? Which is a huge plus. Just no bloating. I was also taking probiotics to kind of make sure, but I felt so good and I lost weight and it was cool. But the number one thing for me was when I got off of it, I started feeling that sluggish feeling. I started feeling the bloating and and I want to get back on it. And the best part is Christina helped me by cooking a lot of my things, and she did such a great job and she made them easy. You can buy prepackaged rice where you microwave it and it steams it all together.
The sticky rice?
Yeah, well, you could do the sticky
Bro,
rice.
you don't have a rice cooker or what?
Well, no, but I'm just saying these are on the fucking go. They're already pre-portioned out, so it's a cup of thing, so it's a cup of rice and you're good to go, and that's it. But I got really into tofu too. Tofu's like
Tofu's fire.
so good.
I
So
can't
there's
do
this...
tofu.
Huh?
Really?
I can't do tofu way.
You don't like
So
it?
But
there's
my
this...
Alaska way, I don't know what about
It
it.
depends. I've had it deep fried.
I
Phenomenal.
tried it.
It's just
feels like
it's
cardboard.
the thing. You know what? If you want a really good vegan restaurant to try vegan food out, Julia's in PG
Okay.
or El Cántaro.
Fuck no,
Believe
that
it or
place
not,
was nasty as
that
fuck.
place is fire, bro.
There's
Where's
actually...
that at?
Bro,
Cántaro is on Foam Street, bro.
I tried to eat a burrito, a vegan burrito from there, bro.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Fucking nasty as fuck. Tofu vegan burrito.
No, bro. You're supposed to get their steak or their chicken.
Uh,
Fire.
So there's this dude
and their
who I-
salsa, bro. Their salsa is on point, dog.
There's this fool
Like
that
the
I
food,
follow
I
on
was
YouTube.
really surprised at how much I like the food, dog.
So there's this dude I follow on YouTube. His thing is the spice. He's this spicy mustache. He's this vegan dude, all covered in tattoos and shit.
Uh-huh.
And he shows a bunch of different recipes and zero waste and whatnot. And it's like the first, like that vegan teacher. I couldn't.
Ooh, we're losing you again.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't mess with that vegan teacher just because she's irritating.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, listen, I did not do the vegan thing to save the world
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, it's just purely to see how I felt on it, and that's it. Don't try to come with me, oh, fucking vegan by like, this isn't a lifestyle change, it's a diet change.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you want to do with a vegan diet. For me, it's just about how I felt about it,
So
okay?
this,
So, fuck the vegan teacher. I'm
bro,
glad she's off it.
But look at that spicy mustache. Pull that fool up real quick. Because he shows how to make, like, he shows how to do urban farming. And
he's like
messed
a
with it.
full-on hippie.
Bro, no, but it's cool. I messed with it because he shows, like, urban farming. And then he showed how to make your own mushrooms to where it tastes like steak.
Oh, dude, that's the one thing. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. I love mushrooms in general.
They're
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
Oh, like you ever had enoki mushrooms?
No.
They're the ones that are like long, kind of like they come in like a square like that, and they're long parecing noodles. So fucking
So-
enoki mushrooms are great. You have shiitake is a phenomenal one. The traditional brown and white mushrooms, and then what's the other ones?
Hold on.
Anyway, mushrooms are one of my favorite things to try.
They're
But Jesus,
they're
if,
good.
if
The
you
mushrooms are good.
if you're ever curious about it, bro, it's called The Game Changers and it's on Netflix. I recommend
The
it.
game changer.
Game Changers, yeah. Damn, Chon. Damn, that felt like a whole ass vato.
He's Italian. Bro, it's a trip. How look at it actually looks like meat when he cuts it, bro.
What the hell?
Bro, it looks fire, huh?
You can grow this, and you can make steak like this.
Like he shows you how to grow the mushrooms and everything.
That's crazy.
That's dope.
Can't believe my fat ass watches this healthy shit on a daily.
I believe it.
Like this, I mean, because my YouTube is pretty much either cars or cooking. That's
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm telling you guys right now, man. It was one of those things. Even Christina was like, "Bro, you're gonna watch it. You're gonna want to try." I'm like, whatever. I just want to watch it. The documentary, because it's not just like, oh, it's hearsay opinion. They did university studies on professional athletes. They did blood work. They fucking They strapped their salchichas to this machine to test how they, because every man goes through their cycle at night, right? Where fucking poop poop poop. They did everything way, and they found that even the sleep and the random male erections that we get while we're sleeping, they stiffened up, they got stronger, it was just crazy how just a diet change did this shit. The blood work on one meal, the blood work on a full week. They did a study on 7 days vegan diet for a whole fire department, bro, and they've dropped cholesterol levels like crazy on the whole department.
You know what this? Hold on.
There you go again.
You know what they say? Every 35 pounds you lose, you gain an inch on your wee wee. So I'm about to go vegan just to lose about 70 pounds.
Gee, my boy gonna get a whole.
I'm gonna get a whole.
My boy gonna go from 2 to 4.
I won't have to lift my belly up.
Hey, I don't even have to lift my belly up, bro. Keep it honest.
All I'm
We gotta
saying is,
keep it G-rated.
listen, just keep an open mind, right? Watch the Game Changers on Netflix. You like information and you like data, you like facts. Watch the Game Changers, and you let me know what you think.
Just say it's a conspiracy. He'll watch it.
No, just the facts getting proven,
But yeah,
That's what
I
it's about.
digress.
Just the facts.
That's
100%.
enough of
I mean,
that.
I've been thinking
Yeah.
about doing the switch though.
You know what? Just do research, bro. Even if
Gender or
you had another Bud Light, didn't you? You fuck.
Man, these bush charitos really are getting to me, bro. I don't know.
All right, boys. Hey, listen, we're nearing 2 hours here. We're gonna have to fucking edit the fuck out of it. This thing right here.
That's
I
a
think-
wrap. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we could call it night tonight. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
we'll call it a night here.
I'm
Hey.
tired.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. This one's a little bit of a slower pace. Next week, I think we should each come up with a topic, and we're all gonna bring our. You should watch the video actually,
Next week I'll
and
actually
you let
have
me
cinnamon
know. You
rolls, too.
summarize the movie,
What,
Right.
What video?
the Game Changers.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then Fluffy.
I will do my best.
Just-
no promises making. man.
Come on, man! You act like you don't go home and watch TV anyway.
I don't.
I was actually supposed to have
I,
cinnamon
I
rolls.
haven't watched TV in over 5 years.
On your phone?
That's different. It's like TV.
I don't entertain
This person says, I don't watch TV. I bet you
This
if you pull
is
up his
TV.
history, the hub's right there.
Yeah, next week we'll have
Videos and
another.
stuff, you know.
We'll have a special guest next week too.
Who?
Nick, Big
Oh,
Nick,
is he coming on?
50 Tyson,
50 what?
Which
50 Tyson.
You know what? We are all gonna bring our funny,
Yeah,
except for just bring your conspiracy theories. Okay.
no, he could bring his funny looking. It's okay.
anyways,
Appreciate
thanks
y'all
for watching episode 12.
12, 13, 12.
12.
What?
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm gonna be tired.
Malaikum salada. It's Omar.
Tony, checking out.
Jesus.
Big fluff dog, baby. If you guys want me back for more episodes, tell these fools let me back more. I'd love to be
Hey,
here.
leave a comment. Leave a comment.
Leave a
Leave a
comment.
comment if you want him back.
And
Nobody's
if we
gonna
find
comment.
out, if we find out you're a relative of his, voided. So don't let us know.
Hey, I'm sharing this on my Instagram, so anybody that leaves a comment, I'll shout you out on Instagram. I'm verified, bro. I paid for it. I didn't even know. Bro, I was drunk one
I
night.
saw that you were verified. I was like,
Hey,
man,
we get
that's
50.
the worst scam they have ever made.
We get 50 reshares on this shit. We can bring it back.
Hey, how do we get verified? How much do we pay?
I was
15
drunk
bucks,
one
huh?
night. No, it's 15, yeah. I was
Yeah,
drunk one night and I was messing on my phone and I saw it and I was like, fuck, I applied to be verified like 5 years ago. So I was like, okay. And then I didn't even know that it charged me.
They're just doing it. They're
Because
just
you know
doing
how
it to
it is.
recover the $785 million they have to pay.
Hey, you know what,
Back.
fool? I got a blue check mark, so I don't care. It's okay.
Anyways,
I would have rather pay $8 on Twitter to pop each
your
line.
dad's table. We're out.